Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch, session 29.
Session 29.
Wow.
You're right
What a
there.
dick player.
Fucking.
Jeez. Fucking straight into it. No chill.
Oh god.
There's a weird echo going on. I don't know what that's
Yeah,
about.
what are you talking about?
Yeah,
You wanna
maybe
go
I'll have to
again?
mute it. I don't know.
I thought you had
I'm
us
hearing
muted.
something in the backing track. What the
I
hell?
thought you had us muted. Genuinely. I thought you had us muted, so I was just gonna mock you.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Wow.
That's really unprofessional of you, Matt, not to have us muted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as we go to stream, have all my players muted, because that's a great idea.
Yeah, who wants to
the
listen to
intro.
us?
Listen, clearly it is a great idea.
Clearly.
Perfect. So how was everyone's week?
It's been great.
It's
Fucking
been great.
wet.
Yes.
Been wet. Oh my
She's
god.
fucking bit moist, eh?
Just a wee bit.
I was walking to a blood
No,
donation.
hang on. Did you realize that made him cough? He did that voice for half a second and then had to smoke or cough.
That wasn't me coughing.
Wasn't it? Oh,
No.
okay. Oh god, okay.
I was walking to a
What a
blood
wa-
donation yesterday, and I was literally crossing the tram tracks, and my feet got flooded.
Wow.
I got there, and the receptionist is like, "Yeah, she probably a good day to wear thongs." I'm like, "Yeah, that or gumboots." It shows you what it's very clear that we're in Australia when
Yeah.
when the options
It's
are for rainy
flooding.
weather: thongs or gumboots.
I mean,
Oh,
Yes.
That is peak Australia.
if
Fuck,
we're
it's
not on
flooding out,
fire,
I'll put my thongs on.
or just people being like, you should evacuate, and them just being like, nah, she'll be
See,
right.
I could evacuate. This moves 20 miles that way and you are dead. Everyone you love is dead. And you know what? Your kids are dead too.
such a great news read.
Have you guys seen that? No? Okay.
I'll go find that one for you.
Okay. It'll get posted in a sec.
God.
I need to figure out how to do the Rooster Teeth thing where they do a link dump.
A link dump.
Yeah, like they just do a big link dump within the in the podcast. I don't know. I'm not smart enough.
I mean, I'm actually not sure if I got links enabled or not.
I don't think so.
I think I
tried
got
to
them
put some
disabled
a couple
'cause
of
of-
weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I got told off.
And I had some trouble with bots a little whiles back. But
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
yeah, there you go then.
I posted your own goddamn link.
Well, you can always do !social and get the same result.
I wouldn't.
No? Aw. That's fine. It's okay. So, who remembers what happened last week?
We slept.
You did
It
sleep.
was glorious.
It was glorious,
Oh.
glorious sleep.
You know you're living vicariously through your players when the best and most exciting thing they
right.
got was a good night's sleep.
8 hours.
You have a unlimited possibility fantasy universe. What would you like to do? Sleep.
Sleep.
Uninterrupted.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
that old joke from The Sims? The Sims allows me to live out my wildest dreams, like having a job and owning a house.
Feeling
Trapping
well
people
rested.
in a pool.
Yep.
I mean, what?
Ah.
Oh man, there's that terribly old 4chan green text about the art goblin who lives in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Art goblin.
Best
It's
way
this
to earn
person-
money.
Yeah, it's this person. They like the original one was this person spawned like hideously deformed and green, so they locked them in their basement because they were talented at art, and so the rest of the family is living this incredibly luxurious life up top, funded by all these paintings that the art goblin in the basement
Of
makes.
course. Yep.
And you never let the art goblin.
Worse, it
Nice.
became a valid strategy for a lot of players.
It did,
Mhm.
yeah. It's like nuclear Gandhi. It became a thing.
Yeah. But
Love it.
yes, beyond sleeping, we mostly just got shit organized for,
We did for the raid.
yeah, going
Yep.
into the catacombs beneath the Ascendant Court.
Woohoo.
But
Shit. A mage doesn't have mage food prepared.
We have a mage?
You have food? Okay.
But no, well, you actually did have some pretty good meals, but I'm not going
We
to go into
did.
that again.
Oh my god, let's please not start on the food, or I'm gonna have to get something to eat.
I'm sure there'll be food in the dungeon somewhere.
Yeah, so we mostly just prepped. We met Gen Greymane. Sorry, Captain Gen Greymane.
Mhm.
Grey Wolf? Power Wolf?
Grey Wolf?
Grey Wolf.
Super Wolf.
There we go.
He was very big and very cranky.
Yeah.
You ain't careful, he's gonna shatter your lantern and,
And
your
Symphony to the
chances for
Fallen Lords
reproduction.
was playing in the background. No, that's okay. 90s music isn't for everybody. All right. Where do we start? I guess it's day is breaking, yeah?
Yeah, no. It'll be
Yes,
that
great.
morning. And unless you have any final preparations to do, Grey
Well,
Wolf will
I-
be
to
up
the-
and kind of waiting for you guys to get going.
Do the Grey Cloaks have a mess?
They do have a mess.
Oh, then I've got some preparations to make.
Oh yeah.
So straight into the food then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, for sure.
Why
What's
don't
their
you move
spread
us
like
as
I'm-
lovely as this battle map is, why don't you move us to the world map or
The world map?
city map, I guess. Yeah. Probably for the best.
Probably.
So that nobody
Yes.
gets the wrong image. All right,
I
so
s-
Quintus
I
is headed
s-
to the mess.
I mean, why not over breakfast we just discuss all the things that we know about this place we're going
This is a
into?
good idea. Yes, you are.
It is a
Okay.
very good idea.
Who wants to start?
Copy recipes into my recipe book.
Over breakfast. Excellent.
Recipes from the mess?
He's got all
What?
of his new alchemy stuff to do. He's going to meet us out front.
Mm.
Right.
Halcyon would be meeting us out front in about 30 minutes.
Ah, excellent. Well, what do you fellas know about the place we're going to?
Something about the sect of... I've already forgotten. Why don't I make notes?
The Skinsaw Cult?
No, there's another kind of worshipping people and there's catacombs. I have some of their stuff here. We discussed it last night, Miss Maxwell. Detective.
I think what you're
Remember?
referring to is that they're the catacombs
Adirondack.
of... What?
Adirondack. Adidas?
Aridin?
Aradin. That's
There
the
you
one.
go.
The
Yes.
dead god Aridin.
Yes, and I have some of his robes and clothes here, but you had the thoughts that they didn't exactly have gnomish clerks.
Correct.
So, what do we want to do about that? Because I've got some robes. We've got some robes here that could fit somebody. I could be like an acolyte, like a child, teenage acolyte. I can pass for a teenager. I'm basically a teenager.
I'm going to stare pointedly at Quintus.
Quintus.
Quintus has found like some sort of mundane magical device that automatically like bakes slices of bread till they're
Yep.
like slightly like not burnt but browned.
Yeah.
He thinks it's amazing. Yeah. So he's quite busy with that.
Okay.
But he will
Just-
look up with a like half stuffed face full of toast and so what?
Is he amazed by the toaster?
What's a toaster?
Oh,
is that?
no.
Okay, is that? No, I know what a toaster is.
Absolutely. Totes.
So I guess we dress him up as a paladin, and I'll be like an acolyte.
I mean, that sounds legit.
Too legit.
To quit.
Do you think that maybe the Grey Cloaks have something less obvious than, and I like bang my knuckles against my giant emblazoned breastplate, this, or should we just cover it?
I think covering it by the robe would probably work out.
Okay.
Also, I should point out that the Edgewatch symbol, like a lot of the guard symbols, shares a lot of the features of Absalom. And along with that, also shares some of the features of Aridin's own holy symbols.
Oh, fucking phenomenal.
It is
It's a
something of
coincidence.
kind of coincidence, but also there are lots of rumors that suggest that a lot of the gods, particularly the upper brass, are still worshippers of Aridin, even though
Oh,
he's
Gross.
dead / missing / gone.
Dead.
That's a good thing for a god to be, right? Dead / missing / gone. Was it
It's
bad?
mystery.
Thank you, voice in my head, but I think that might be out of our pay grade.
Well.
But as always, voice in my head, much obliged. I will relay the information that the voice in my head gave to me, and basically start sizing Quintus up for kind of refurbishments.
Mhm.
As you're kind of eating, and like I'm gonna try to avoid like the baked bean / like egg combo that's kind of
Oh yeah.
making itself known in your general vicinity,
Yep.
and kind of like go over your shoulders and stuff for like a cape, and then think about resizing the symbol.
Excellent.
We also were told that somewhere within the cult place is some kind of tentacle monster,
Yes, we were told that.
and we were told that it would probably kill us. So,
We were told to bring lots of fire, yes?
yes,
Fire was a good idea.
I've stocked up on 2 fireballs.
All right. Well,
How do we have maybe I need
yes.
sword. There's a big tentacle monster. We could probably
Yes.
cut the tentacles off, right?
Yes.
I would actually prefer to just avoid that altogether.
Oh.
Well, yes, that's a plan, but we need contingencies, darling. Darling? I think Lenore is starting to catch.
Just a little bit of bleed
Lenore
through,
is
it's fine.
spreading.
Just the entire room goes silent.
Mhm.
I didn't mean it like that, you know? It's just, sorry, it's been late, and I was talking to Lenore last night.
That's perfectly fine.
They have this
Okay.
red stuff, and you put it on these eggs, and it's called Keep Up.
Yes.
It's pretty great.
I think you should try some of that mutard over there.
Oh, okay.
It's excellent. Some John Mutard. Oh my god, that's dumb.
Just avoid the green paste.
All right, so in recap, we've got one giant flesh-eating monster into the city, at least one kind of abomination of flesh and life called the Butcher. We've got multiple flesh packs. Basically, think the Scarecrow from Dorothy, Wizard
Yep.
of Oz,
Wow.
but mean. So we need lots of fire.
Less
we need
intelligent.
Bernie. We're probably going to run into some cultists of Eridan, so we need to be prepared for that.
And the Butcher, just to be clear, is like one step down in the chain of command from like
The evil god, yes.
the evil god. Like they're on a tier of 4. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah. Until
yeah.
you find out more about what's going on, that's probably your best assumption. Because there's a lot
Okay.
going on.
Thank you.
But otherwise, I think that was all the information you were given.
Oh, and
No, we're missing out on a
where
lot
to
of
look
little
out for
things.
the corporal.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
The missing corporal.
Hopefully bring them back alive, please. Now, I need to go check how the locate spell works. Can I pull someone off of something they own? That would be a ritual, wouldn't it?
What was the question? What was the question?
Okay, hang on.
What?
All right, I need to go talk to the captain real quick before we leave.
Yep.
Marta, can I borrow you just in case he decides he doesn't like me?
Sure.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go talk to the captain real quick.
All right. Well, he will be available, walking around the place, glowering mostly.
Oh, look, yet another NPC in this campaign who is a growling grimly. Morning, sir.
Morning.
I wondered if you have any objects that I might be able to see that the corporal herself might have a replica of. Something that you both might have in common. Like a symbol or
Well, we'll
Like
all
a-
have
like a
they'll all have the symbol for the
badge.
Grey Cloaks.
okay. But there also might be other Grey Cloaks down there dead or other badges.
Well, you could try for her number.
Okay, yes. Can I see yours? I need to have an accurate mental image of this.
He shows you his badge, and then he kind of turns it around to show the number that's printed on the back of it.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And what was her number? What is her number?
3468.
3468. 3468.
All right.
I didn't know you spoke Necrol.
Did you say Necron?
Necrol.
Necrol, okay.
It's a thing.
All right. All right.
Some bizarre dead language.
All right. Once we get close enough, Detective, once we get close enough, I should be able to put a pretty decent ping on where exactly this amulet is,
Oh, that's
especially with
fantastic.
the number. Okay. We actually have some hope now to get the corporal back. It is the corporal, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And hopefully the rest of them, though I have my doubts. We're not too good at corpse retrieval.
Well, the captain's
Well.
kind of like, well, alive or dead, bring her back.
Understood. All right.
We
If
know
there's-
some of the disasters down there.
Oh, we're bringing her back alive. Oh, my name isn't Haflet. It is Haflet. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, cool. All right, we're off. And I'm gonna start marching towards Quintus with like my hands held up. I have all 10 of my fingers held up. And then I go, as I take another step closer towards you, I go like, I put my thumb away. Then I take another step towards you. I put my like forefinger away.
There's like alarm in my eye as I move back to like the buffet setup, and I'm like, but there's this basket of
Step.
smoked herring, and they said I can have as many as I want.
Step 8.
I've picked maybe 5 or 6 smoked herring up, and I'm stuffing them
Step.
in my pack, and I'm like, all right, let's
7.
go.
Step. Okay. I don't see.
Perfect.
Time to go. All right, we're going to step outside the front door, and is my good friend Halcyon there?
Halcyon should be there.
Yeah, I'll probably be across the way, with like a burlap sack, tied off with a knot.
Just shit. Oh man, so
Wow.
many goodies. We're gonna start the fire. It wasn't burning till we got there turning. We're gonna start the fire. Oh
Love
my
it.
god. How many metric gallons of alchemist fire are we gonna have, Sam? Please tell us.
F you.
I'm so excited.
It's worse. Slight spoilers. There's some more alchemist fire amongst the treasure.
No,
Well, of course
that's
there
better.
is,
We
right?
don't want to use it. That's the good stuff.
Amongst what treasure? For this adventure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the good stuff. We don't want to use that because it's not infused.
Yeah.
True.
We're gonna burn everything to the ground. All right. As a 4-man troop, let's get ready to head off.
Well, it's not
Is
a
there
far walk.
anything anybody needs to do before we go, or goodbyes anybody needs to say?
Yes, I have not distilled. Utilized the lethargy poison in the Reaper's Lancet compartment.
Yep.
I have passed an alchemist fire to each of you.
Okay, everybody grab
And,
a flask of alchemist fire. So I've got 3
moderate
now.
alchemist fire.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, so it's
moderate.
different.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes,
Alright,
it's
so I've
not.
got-
It's not lesser. It's moderate. So it's level 3.
God, it's gonna be so much fire.
So you get a +1 to your attack bonus, and it's 2d8 and 2 persistent fire damage and 2 splash. Obviously,
Just gonna hand mine to Quintus.
I was gonna
my-
hand
my-
Quintus a second.
Okay, can Quintus just have 3? Because my to hit roll is so low.
Uh,
So
it's
I
not.
believe, I don't know if they've been ones that you've made with expiration dates or not, but I already have 2 on my sheet, which are the lesser ones.
I think that was leftovers from earlier.
Yeah,
one
I
of
think
them
that
at
was
least
from
was.
something else.
I think we bought them from like someone underground or something.
We were
Yes.
given a bunch of those, but I have at least 2 of those still, and I think you burned one of yours, throwing it at the stitch flesh,
Ah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's probably true.
The skin
Yep.
stitch.
the skin stitch.
I did that.
There
Oh,
you go.
really? Okay.
I
But-
still have 2 actual ones. I keep my infused ones separate.
Well,
But make sure you add in the infused tag.
I do,
However you
yes.
want to mark it.
alchemist bones
capital-
are considered a martial weapon as well.
Capital I.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Also, I hand a elixir of life minor to Quintus and to detective,
Man.
which is 1d6 plus 1.
Okay.
No, just 1d6.
We've got a
healing
lot of
and-
healing and a lot of fire with us.
You're gonna need it.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody
you're gonna need it.
everybody stick all this stuff on your bandoliers. We've all got them.
All right. So what was the healing potion? My bad.
It was an elixir of life minor.
So 1d6. I've got 2 of those. One's infused, and I've got 1 lesser healing potion, courtesy of the good trash cleric.
Ooh, speaking of, I'll hand a lesser healing potion over to
Quintus.
no,
Halcyon.
Halcyon.
Haven't got one yet. Okay.
All right, I'll.
It should be
Put
one
this
for
somewhere?
everyone.
I may need another bandolier.
Just have 2.
2, yeah, right. That's
I've
fine.
already got 2.
Oh wow. I would suggest your belt patch then, or belt.
I've already got one.
Oh wow.
Funnily
just
enough,
pick
when you have your tools on your bandolier, you
Mhm.
don't get room for much else.
So it's
you'll be fine.
efficient
You can just-
bandolier.
You can just yeah. Well, you'll be able to restock.
Hang on. Let's just see. Let's see. Do I have room on my bandolier? Let's
Well-
keep going.
While you're doing that, it's not a far walk to the catacombs. When you get there, there are 2
Box text.
box text. Not yet. It is coming.
Oh.
There are
no.
2 great cloaks that are standing guard outside of it. But they see you approaching and go, you're the guys sent by Captain?
Correct.
Alright then. One of them goes over to the chained entrance and unlocks it. Look, if you're going down there, we've been hearing all sorts of weird shit.
Like what?
Hoof beats.
Bingo. Are they playing bingo?
No bingo, unfortunately.
Hoof beats.
Hoof beats, wailing.
Like screams or thar she blows.
Not that she blows, definitely like a scream.
Okay, that's less weird.
But yeah, just bad feelings coming from there, and Corporal hasn't come back yet, so
Okay, so the cult area has bad vibes. Let's go.
Is no one gonna acknowledge that top tier joke from Nick? Wailing
missed
and then
it.
just let it sit there.
alright, well.
Wow. Incredible.
Thank you for noticing my brilliance.
It was. I enjoyed it. Oh my god, we have such a squad. Oh, I'm so happy.
Goddamn. Bottom left
need to
hand
get-
corner.
God, squad.
Okay.
We need
think-
we need more people.
If you hold down shift and then do a map ping, it will force us to scroll to that place. Or one of the buttons, control or something. Like
Something.
Got a 9. Anybody remember what a 9 is on the alignment chart?
that. Bottom right hand corner.
Bottom
I
right-hand
got
corner.
this up.
Chaotic evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Is it in his character sheet?
It's not in his character sheet yet, but this
Okay.
the spell he'll have access to Chaotic Evil, Vampiric Touch.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, this isn't gonna go bad at all.
66 negative damage. Jesus. Okay. Not bad. Still less than one of Quintus's attacks, but not bad.
He could deliver it through his knife that someone gave him.
I love this. He has a little. No, it's a crocheted knife, not a real knife. Nick. No, a real knife, not.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Lenore crocheted him a knife. She has manual dexterity. She can do that.
Oh wow.
Jeez. It's a magical weapon.
I can
But it's
only
a
fit this
crocheted
map
knife.
on my screen at like 30% zoom. How fucking huge is this place?
Okay, so before we
Okay,
really
it is
get into
massive.
it,
Holy
comment.
Jesus, it's massive. Thank you for pointing that out.
so this dungeon composes 3 levels,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and there's a lot in it. So be prepared. You will probably have to have what would be the Pathfinder equivalent of a long rest at some point, at the very least.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I suggest we get a little ways in and figure out if there's running water down here. Because my spells that I might use to locate the corporal, it won't work if there's running water between us. Not like a stream or a brook, but actual. You know what I mean? Like we need to make sure we're on the same side.
Like
Does
vampires.
anyone have dowsing rods?
Are those a thing?
I didn't get my poke attach.
Oh my god! Someone slap him. Chorus turns around and slaps you gently.
It's not a magical
knee.
fist, my
Don't
dude.
need to tell me twice.
Thank you, Chorus. You're a good boy.
Fuck
All right.
you, buddy.
Okay.
He's chaotic evil.
I
So is
genuinely-
Nick, probably.
I thought you were going for like rich Texan until you said "fuck you, buddy."
No, it turned into the crow. That's his crow voice. Remember?
Crow.
Yeah. Dude, you got any seed, man? You know
Oh,
I'm good for it.
Oh, slick.
Like the
Yeah,
pigeon.
slick the pigeon.
Dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, onward. I
Uh,
strike a heroic pose with Lenore outstretched on my finger.
Also,
And
I
I-
should note there's no light down here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
have-
fantastic.
Hey, hey, Gelatus, catch! I toss you the ever-burning torch.
Who?
Quintus, Jaredus,
Oh.
you have a last name, bud.
And then on second thought, I go, Chorus, come here. And I kind of grab him. And then I stick him on your shoulder and give him the ever-burning torch so that your hands are free. Now listen to me, young man. If you do anything to endanger the lives of the party, I'm going to disembowel you the instant we get home.
I don't have bells.
Yes, you do. I poke at his like fleshy underbelly, and like some cotton stuffing comes out, and he's like, "Oh God!"
Don't bother.
He's reminded of his own mortality. All right, Chorus is on your shoulder. However you want to do it, and he's holding the light. So we've got an
So-
ever-burning torch.
To clarify, Matt, is it darkness or is it low light?
I mean, there's no torches down here except the ones you bring with
Pitch
you.
black.
So
Alright.
once you get out of the hallway, for instance, it's gonna be dark.
Okay.
I do turn to Rose. Are you sure you should be giving Quintus a construct?
Should have brought a sun.
He's not made of rock or like any hard materials. He's literally a little crossed doll. Quintus, you're not going to destroy Chorus, are you? Chorus, you're not going to try and murder Quintus. I like that I had to state try on one of those.
Hit.
I
No guarantees.
I'm not convinced. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
I am going to sneak along with my new swift sneak. That's
Yes, send the rogue ahead of us. That's an excellent idea.
now that I can move at my speed whilst
Very
whilst stealthing, which is
wow.
great.
That is kind of great. So, stealthing?
I am spoopily stealthing.
Well, as you get to the cross section there, you're met by a statue. It doesn't greet you or anything, but the statue
I am
of
the
a skeletal.
Riddle Sphinx.
I was tempted to put a Sphinx in here, but I decided against it. The statue of a skeletal humanoid figure stands sentinel at the center of this freeway intersection. Its breastplate, robes, and delicate veil are sculpted in incredible detail, and 3 thin chains attached to brass holy symbols of Aridin hang around the statue's neck. The hall to the east ends at broad bronze doors embossed with the Eye of Aridin. The scantest traces of light stretch faintly down the hallway to the north, and the path southwest leads back to the surface.
The eastern hallway again.
Well, you can go east or north.
I turn around and point in the directions that we can travel. Left or right? Anyone? Opinions here.
Someone.
I mean, where adventurers always go left.
Yes. Go left.
Wait a second.
Right.
What? This is fine.
So this is where the door ends. The door here. Oh, nope.
Because Quintus is currently providing you with some light.
Quintus has the. That's what it is. I see.
Because as far as I'm aware, Halcyon, you have low light vision, but not.
I do have low light vision.
Let's up to say hello to the statue.
I guess I'll light one of my torches as well.
It might blow your stealth.
Well,
We need light regardless.
is it gonna show you? Oh, you have to get a little bit further up. Or at least one of you should be seeing something.
Ooh,
As you
that's
come...
a
Yep.
fucking chasm.
As you come out of this hallway, the trickles of light show their kind of true form. This catacomb rings around a part of the crater that sits at the center of the Ascendant Court. So from the holes you can see around here, you can absolutely just look up and see the Starstone Citadel.
Alright, so like sunlight is pouring through.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I would put it on daylight mode, but it would kind of...
No, that's fine. That's fine.
If you want to
That
get a
would-
closer look, the chasm goes up and down. So you're probably, what, a good 20-30 feet down?
Okay.
But further below, you can see... Well, you can't see the bottom of the crater itself, because the bottom is covered by a blue fog that's impenetrable by any sight. But for those of you who are local, you know that the Starstone Citadel is where the test of the Starstone is held. For those thinking that they can get godhood.
Or stumble upon it.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Some people try and become a god. Some people just do. All right.
How far away are we from the place? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, how far below, or how far from it are you?
Yes.
Surface
Low.
wise.
I was incorrect. You're about 100 feet below street level.
Okay. That's a bit better. It's like 10 stories down.
Oh, this is all going to be all just further edge of the Ascendant Court, Ascending Crater, isn't it?
Yep. Or the
Okay.
descending crater.
But I mean, let's just say I fly for 5 minutes. Think I'd get there?
You could potentially give it a shot,
No, I mean, I'll come back to it later.
but you're also pretty aware that that probably wouldn't work.
I'll try.
What's the range on your fireball?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
the fireball could hit.
One would think that if it was just a matter of flying, most wizards would have ascended to godhood by now.
Most wizards are idiots.
Also, it's not a matter of just getting to the Starstone Citadel. It's a matter of succeeding at the test.
gotta
Bold
get
of you
there.
to think that I wouldn't.
Nick, the way I wanted to say it was, most wizards dump wisdom.
Yeah, well,
All right. Whilst we're here, seeing as this is a dead end, is it really just a dead end?
this section is a dead end.
Okay. I was looking for some trapdoors and stuff.
This is a dead end. Unless you...
Flavor-filled dead end.
The only way you could possibly get around it as a dead end is if you want to attempt climb. Yeah.
No, sweetheart, why don't you take a flight out of the cabin? Tell us what you see. Lenore's gonna kind of try and clinging to the eaves above, by which I mean she's about to make a stealth check.
Yep. Just gonna fly out and around.
Just kind of give us a little bit of a fly and circle. That's not a bad stealth check.
That's not bad at all.
I should have stealth rolled that. Yeah, she just kind of flies out and around. She's got dark vision, I think 60 feet or whatever the equivalent is. She got low light,
One
and
second.
then the Fae I think gives her the additional. I'm not positive though.
You should have it.
I think she had low light as base, and then the Fae tag was suggested to her. Dark vision. It's okay. It's up to you endlessly, whether she has it or not. Whether that's fair.
Well, she should
Maybe
have night
to
vision.
say.
She should be able to see, but
Yeah, and she can see
Okay.
infinitely.
All right, so
all
she kind of
know
sees a.
all.
Oh, okay.
there we go.
Alright.
That's working properly.
She's just gonna kind of squiggle around here.
Do your fair, I see.
Okay, she'll do a quick squiz around this side of the canyon. Is this okay, Matt, or would you rather I not do this?
Oh no, go for it.
Okay.
Use
Alright,
the
she's
tools
gonna
you have available.
book it the fuck back towards us now. And
Why's
she
that?
kind of screeching, like whimpering quietly to herself, comes scrabbling back in and just like catches Halcyon's arm.
I suggest we leave. Back the way we came.
I like your suggestion, but we are here for a purpose. It makes little sense that I made all these tools to burn things down with, and callously just throw them in the pit.
How do you feel about giant spiders with like maws and things? How do you feel about like multiple enemy war mages?
Or the alchemist fire.
Hmm?
I don't think fires are particularly apt at dousing themselves.
Tenebris, surely, darling, you don't want to die here, you know? You're mortal just like me, right? Right? We're both mortals in a place like this, just unassuming mortals. We don't want to die here.
Oh, also, spider venom could be quite handy for some things.
Oh,
my
God.
he's a lost cause. Well,
Fucking
if
alchemists.
no one's leaving.
Anti
There
venom can
are-
sell quite well to the right buyer.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Not wrong.
Did everybody see that? Because everybody has control of Lenore's token?
Yeah, it looked
Okay.
bad.
It looked
Alright.
It looked like
Cool.
there was some pretty apt fireball spaces there.
Well,
It did, yes. So that's what Lenore saw.
you can gather
A lot
whatever
of
assumptions you
terrible
want.
things. All right, I believe we should at least suppose that whatever the other corridor leads to, it's filled with awful, awful, terrible things. So we'll be ready, and I'll be sitting on Rose, who will be at the back. I'm going to be beside Quintus, so that I can face to me. You will be at the back. I'm going to be beside Quintus.
So, just to check, how far does the light from the torch extend?
30 feet? I'll tell you right now.
Ah, that should
Because
do it.
all of it works for me.
There
you go. You should have some low light as well.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. I can now see much further in a practical manner.
How far do torches go? 30 feet?
20, I think now.
2040.
2020?
Yeah.
Holy shit, not very far.
Speaking.
All right,
Yeah.
back past the statue and then keep going, yes?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to keep chorus with me, but he's on Bill's shoulder, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 20,
Okay.
2020.
All right, let everybody keep up with the log. Are you still trap finding?
Yes, I'm always trap finding.
Can he trap find and sneak?
Yes.
I don't know. Can you?
Sure. The
There you
trap
go.
finder.
Fucking rogues.
Nice.
Even if
Wonderful.
you're searching, you get a check to find traps that normally require you to be searching.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Well, these would be the bronze doors.
These are the bronze doors. All right. Are these doors locked?
They are not locked.
Is there blood on the doors?
Are they
No blood.
trapped?
Deception check.
I get just
I would like to have him look.
That's a 31.
There doesn't appear to be any traps.
Doesn't appear.
No.
Awesome.
I would like to help him look. I helped him look.
You absolutely helped him look.
That's
Got a
nature
35.
Yeah, with the natural 20, you will absolutely assist him. There are no traps on this thing.
I don't think there are any traps on this thing. I could be wrong, though. Be careful.
I appreciate the assistance, Ro. I creak open the left-hand door.
I wish I could open them separately.
Still works. Constructs are Quintus to break.
Oh my god, they have tokens.
Right.
I said that in character.
I slowly open up the door further.
Oh god.
Step into the room. Is it just me, or is this room actually illuminated?
I mean, it should be. But you have different vision to other people at the moment.
Okay.
But this spacious stone hall measures well over 100 feet long. Its dusty marble floor tiles punctuated at regular intervals by floor-to-ceiling columns that stretch 30 feet high and curve near the top to form impressive decorative arches. Slivers of light seep through the narrow gaps in the ceiling and dimly illuminate the whole. At the chamber's western end are two enormous bronze-plated doors flanked by stone statues depicting holy warriors wearing distinctive cylindrical helms. On the hall's eastern wall, a massive symbol of the Eye of Aradin looms above a statue depicting a different high priest. This one cast in bronze atop a wide stone dais. Inset into the hall's floors are dozens of bronze-plated rectangular burial plates, measuring roughly 3 feet by 6 feet. 4 hallways, each along the northern wall, lead out of the chamber, and a door stands in the northeast corner. The distinctive clatter of horseshoes on flagstone echoes from these northern halls.
Nay, I say.
It's big and it's impressive. This is like Aradin craftsmanship at its best.
All right. I definitely make my way to the first pillar over here.
Over the hut?
Over here.
Wait, no, I need to stand next to Quintus so that I can slap him.
Slap him in case stuff goes down.
Upon further inspection of these statues,
Yep.
do I notice anything from this distance? They look
very prominently statues of Aradin, or at least a lot of Aradin regalia are on them.
Do they look like some sort of construct that Quintus would be able to destroy, or are they just statues?
They do look like they can move.
They do look like they can move.
Yep. There's no dust on them.
Okay. I point this out to my compatriots.
Now, that doesn't mean that we have to fight some.
Quintus looks disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can.
Well, no, probably. How tall are these things?
They're huge size, so you're looking at about 15 feet. 15 to 20, roughly.
One would think that statues don't give a shit about precision damage. Just a hunch.
Just a small huncharuno.
Oh,
Yes.
what the fuck is that up there? Ho! I don't
You
see
saw
that
it
at
too,
the moment.
huh?
I don't see that
I
at
was
the moment
trying
anyways.
I was trying to not comment on it.
I don't see that at the moment because I am peering around the corner. What if I peer around the corner here? What do I see? Dark
What
room.
do you see in the dark room? This appears to be a Columbara
Vestibule?
or Columbaria, a collection of funeral urns dedicated to certain families.
Okay.
I
know it
beckon
doesn't-
Quintus to the pillar so I can get a better light into the room.
I carefully approach.
Well, Quintus, as you
Yep.
get to about there,
Yep.
the statue onto your right just turns to suddenly look at you, and then slowly turns back again.
I stop and turn to look at it as well.
You fucking want some?
No, I
What's-
still possum freeze.
Yeah.
You know? Oh
Okay.
shit. Does it turn to look at me like we make eye contact?
Kind of.
Is it a knowing look or is it a reaction to general presence.
Reaction to general presence.
Yep, I feel like I've been detected, but not personally observed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
In the back of your mind, you can hear one of the turrets from Portal going, "Is
Mm.
anyone there?"
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Are you still there?
Hello?
Okay. At that, I'm going to try my best to like stealth the next little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clank.
With 18. Yeah.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yep. Yeah, as I walk up those set of stairs, my pole arm like taps along each of the steps. Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of the back of it. Tip, tip.
Yeah. It's not very loud, but like I assume that this is all stone and very echoey.
It is very echoey. In the distance, you can hear hoofbeats, like the guards up top told you.
Quintus, come here. Come stick the torch. This entrance point here. To this crack that I am peering through.
Just move out of the way a little bit. I need to get through.
Do we see anything through this crack? Am I able to?
You can see a little bit into the crack. This appears to be a section that's either been carved out or somewhat collapsed. By the smell that's coming up from it, it's not pleasant.
Okay. Would I be able to
Chorus.
squeeze through it?
Yeah, dude, what's up?
Can you fit in here? What's down this?
All right. That's
Yeah,
quite right. What
can
we
try,
have a
man.
tiny creature. Why am I trying to squeeze into the tiny spots?
What's in it for me?
I don't know.
Look,
I can't see in it. You
Lenore-
would have to find out.
Lenore flies over, lands on his head, and pecks a thread out of his head.
Wow.
When you
Violet.
finish, you get this back.
He just looks up at like a crow that's like twice his size and goes,
Mhm.
You know what? I'll pick my battles.
That's
is he chaotic evil enough that he doesn't like obey commands, or is he still he's still an
still a
undead that
minion.
obeys? He's still a minion, so he
Yes.
still obeys my commands.
He
Okay.
still obeys your commands.
All right. Well, then he
He
squeezes
just
in there.
doesn't have to like it.
Okay. He's getting in there.
You get it all up in there.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Well, like I
He's out
said,
of my control now.
yeah, no, because it's a little bit janky.
We just hear it chomp.
No. He can probably survive any one hit.
Quintus would disagree.
No,
Did you
he's
know
got
Quintus
vision.
gets extra damage against constructs?
Press X to doubt.
He does have-
the doubt.
God, classics. Can you see his vision now?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
Is that a-
Hmm.
Goris, what do you see?
Give me a minute, dude. Fuck off.
If you hold Alt, it'll stop snapping to the grid. If that helps.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Some kind of bottle thing. Water. I don't like water. Water makes me wet.
He doesn't really have a sense of smell, would he?
No.
I don't know.
He's a doll.
That's very much a do magical constructs have senses?
No,
Mhm.
No.
well,
No, this one does not.
he can see though.
Thanks, Matt. I'm glad. He can hear too. All right. Well, I don't think there's much that we can do in there. I mean,
We can't fit there. Yeah.
If
we
you
could
wanted
we
to
could
go
break
further,
through.
you can.
But it looks like there's water, and that is important to you for some reason. That
Running water though.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, it fucks with the locate spell.
Does it look like the water is in a race course?
No, is it moving?
It's sewer water by the looks of it.
It's
I
got some like little brown things in it.
I told you we should have picked up Flush.
Oh my god.
God.
No, you're so dumb. Why are we friends?
That's an excellent question. Why?
I know why. All
What
right,
abysmal punishment did I put you through?
get out of here. I'm the luckiest person. Don't fucking forget it. All right, get out of there. It's just like some kind of, it's just like some kind of weird thing, man. There's like some water down there. Dude, it's not good. Not good. I didn't see anything bad, but the water wasn't fun. Can I get out of here now? Can I have my head back?
At least the
Lenore
stitch
will-
back.
Lenore will like weave that extra thread back into his head. He's like, I think that was my thinking thread, man. Couldn't do anything without it. Sorry.
Mada, Rose, what are you doing at the moment?
Keeping watch.
I need perception checks.
Perception. 32.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, Mada, you will hear and see the hoofbeats starting to come down the hallway.
I got a
Hey, guys.
33.
Rose, you'll see it as well. A waft of smoke starts to flow down the hallway. As
Smoke
you
or
hear
brimstone?
smoke.
Okay.
And as you see the smoke kind of wafting your way down the hallway, you hear the hoofbeats getting closer. And you see the first signs of the hoofbeats themselves coming around the corner. Well, they're not coming around the corner. They seem to be going down past the hallway. But there definitely seems to be some flames scorching up from the hoofs. Or hooves.
Quintus,
Yeah.
are you ready to go zoom?
I can't fit through that gap.
I point back the way we came. There's something with hooves, and it smells evil back in the corridor.
Oh.
Detective, where are you going? Aren't we going to kill this thing?
I mean, I was just trying to get into a agreeable position, and then the rogue stood behind me, so...
I was exploring further, thank you very much.
Alright, I think we should kill this thing. It's going to discover us eventually.
Okay.
Or at least confront it.
Right.
Maybe it's a nice flaming horse.
It's not a nice flaming horse. Wait till you do.
What do
From
you
my
mean it's not
experience-
nice?
Flaming horses tend to either be in excruciating pain or dead.
And on that bombshell, I slap Quintus with haste.
Alright.
I'll draw my weapons.
Charging up my lasers.
Charging up the lasers. Make sure he's on the right layer. Yep. Cool. And I'm gonna move Lenore off of you.
I'm trying to get to my character sheet to roll for initiative. There we go.
Would my stealth be my initiative in this instance?
If you want to use stealth for your initiative, you can.
I shall, so that shall be a 35.
35. $30 for him. And Mada, we'll use your earlier perception.
Sure.
And
Or have a-
Halcyon, what was your stealth?
33, 35 with incredible initiative.
35. Well, Halcyon, you'll be up first as I quickly get some music going.
Right. Is it going to cost me any extra movement to squeeze past Marta and Catman?
Nope.
Catman. deal.
Wunderbar.
Oh god.
Okay. So I sneak to there. now that I can do that.
Sneak.
Every day I'm sneaking.
So with both weapons out, I guess I can see out into the hallway now.
You can see out into the hallway. It doesn't appear to have noticed you quite yet.
Excellent. I look back at Quintus, and then I just go.
Just do it.
Yeah, so I sneak 1, 2, 3, 4, unless I can get to the thing. And I make a strike at the rider.
I'd like to know why it's a little grayed out there, but that's fine. Make a strike of the rider. Go for it.
Yeah, that's a 30.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
You hit its armor class. You succeed.
His
So-
armor class is 30.
You
Yay.
don't crit.
Okay, well, he is flat-footed against my attacks as I went before him
Yep,
and used stealth for initiative. So does he take precision damage?
that is a good question, isn't it?
You just roll it anyway, and then Matt will tell you whether or not it.
Oh, spam the.
Ian's
spam
got it.
stuff. And that way.
Oh, wow.
Precision damage.
Let's hope that that applied.
Good news, it does apply.
Oh,
Huzzah! So that's
so
27
benevolent for
damage
even
total.
telling us.
Well, he would know if he hit something vital.
Oh, okay.
So, 27?
Ooh, hang on. Did that add in the +2 to the initial damage from weapon specialization? I think it did. Yes. 5, 4.
It looks like it, yep.
And there should be.
Yep, no, it did. I can usually eyeball it pretty well.
Yeah,
Have a
5, 4,
2.
4, and 2. There
Yep.
it is. Yeah, I was looking for the other the dex, the other damage and my
Well,
striking. Moving on.
you go up and you stab it within what you hope are its kidneys. He looks like a rider, missing his head though.
Why are you still alive?
His torso kind of just turns in your direction.
Yay.
It's like, great, this is fine. The horse, now that you're close to it, it's a deep black horse with most of its lips and mouth missing, just replaced by jagged edges of blackness.
Neat.
A red fire seems to glow from within it.
Nick, have you been down here before us?
Well, this is quite nightmarish.
You guys wouldn't let me keep that. Never mind. It's fine.
I would.
You
know
guys
what-
hear
you know what
you
brothers
guys hear me
like.
squeak out. Help!
I
Alright,
appear
what's
to
your last
have
action,
made
brother?
a mistake.
That is my last action. I sneaked it twice and then stabbed him.
Well,
Okay.
Rose.
At
My
distance
first
to
action
cross.
is to command Lenore. Lenore moves to this position
Yep.
and then makes a whatchamacallit,
Vertical.
Verticlore, yeah.
Verticaler. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Okay. And I'm getting ready to, for the first time ever, use the ability from the item if I fail. Yay! I failed. Okay, I'm gonna use the big book of trivia's once per
Aw.
day ability, where
Yep.
I fail a lore check and re-roll it using the same modifiers.
Nice.
Good work.
Oh fuck me.
Oh well.
Well,
Success.
yay. Lenore just feels that it's a headless horseman.
Well spotted, Lenore.
Well, what's next?
User in your channel timed out.
Well, shit.
Aw,
Who timed out?
was.
It was Ian, wasn't
That
it?
was
Yeah.
Ian.
it was, yes.
Wow, Speckle. He'll be back in a second.
Yeah,
I
hopefully.
get the feeling his other actions may or may not involve inspiring.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
That's
an inspired
probably a bet.
courage.
Yep.
It's gonna be either inspire courage or
User
inspire
joined your
defense.
channel.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
so
back. Alright.
I would like to explain what happened there. My computer's on the fritz a bit right now, and I have it up on a table. But if I bump my computer too badly right now, it
Oh
crashes.
no. The
Oh,
more and
God.
more you get excited, the more likely that's
So,
gonna happen.
so just a second ago, I failed that check, and then I
Yep.
slammed my hand on the desk and swore, and my computer crashed.
Wow,
Oh no.
there's some
So,
punctuation for you.
I'm being trained out of being angry or passionate about anything by my
Mhm.
computer itself, as if I didn't have anything else to do.
Just
Yep.
grab a pillar or
And
something
now
you can
my-
punch.
Now my RAM is reading EE, which is a good sign.
E.
Alright, the rest of my turn, I think I got a 21. So the rest of my turn is I slap Quintus with haste.
All right.
I thought you already did that.
No, Oh, I did.
You did.
Yeah, you pre-buffed.
Alright, if I didn't think that was going to be allowed. If I'm allowed to pre-buff, then I go.
I'll allow it.
I go, one action is Inspire Courage for to hit, and the other action is to command Lenore, and then Lenore uses her other action from command to use whatchamacallit? Doom.
Dirge Doom.
Dirge of Doom.
Dirge of Doom?
Yep,
Do you need-
that's my whole turn.
Yep. Do you need to roll for Dirge Doom?
Nope. It's
Okay,
just
cool.
it doesn't
Yep.
you can't save against it.
Yep.
What
yeah,
was
that's right.
so what's the radius of Dirge
They're
Doom again?
both 30.
And they emanate from you or Lenore?
They one of them emanates from me, the other one emanates from Lenore.
Okay.
Right.
Auras.
Lenore's
So
Dirge
many
Doom
auras.
has now been auraed in yellow.
Thank you. I cannot believe I swore at my computer and it shut off on me. That's fucking hilarious. That's really great, isn't it?
That is pretty
Okay,
great.
I'm gonna mute while everybody else's turns go off, and
That's
I fix
all
my
good.
computer.
A parable against raging.
Why
Bro.
does this ever happen to Tyler 1? Anyway, keep going.
God. Alright, Mata. I mean,
So-
you can see this thing.
Yeah, but what kind of check would I need? Arcana, maybe?
Religion
Occultism.
or Arcana?
I'm better at Arcana. 33.
33.
Nice.
There we go. This absolutely looks like a Dullahan. One of the classic headless horsemen of old. Traumatically killed spirits who have come back to life, mounted upon their steeds that they had, rampaging through the areas that they haunt, decapitating people as they go. Now, what do you want to know? You get.
What is it weak to? What is it strong to?
It has no resistances. It is weak to good.
Oh,
It also counts as undead,
Aw.
if that wasn't obvious. So unfortunately, probably a lot of the mental stuff isn't going to work on it.
Yeah. Does negative energy affect undead in this game?
Only if it has negative. It has a specific ability.
Does this have that specific ability?
Ooh, no, it does not.
Cool. Hat beans too far away. Oh well.
Go on, get
for
closer.
This round, I'll just shoot it with a ray of frost.
Are you sure?
nice.
Yeah, cool. Are you sharing
Apparently-
any of your information with us?
Oh yeah, no, I shout all this stuff out.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So that's a critical
then
with
just-
33,
Fuck yeah.
because natural
And
20.
then just absolutely Kamehameha wave with ice.
Well, he doesn't have
And
any
you got an
resistances.
amazing damage roll. That's the best spell you've ever
16.
cast.
think
I
that
will
is the
never
best
do better
spell
than
he's
this. I'm
ever cast.
retiring Martyr immediately.
No, this is when you start tanking your diplomacy rolls.
Don't you fucking joke about that. I'll quit role-playing if that happens.
Alright, well, that
Not
will
my
be,
greatest weapon.
to begin with, that will be 16 damage.
Oh yeah.
He's not
Oops.
immune to... It's just a speed penalty. He's on his horse, though. He's happily mounted.
At this
Happily
level,
mounted.
does that damage not increase to another D4? Or is that...
It's next every 3, I think.
Oh no, it should be a lot more than that.
Cantrip.
Yeah, no. Heightened, +1. The damage increases by d4. You were casting 4th level spells? So that should be 4d4 plus 4.
Wow.
Yes. So no,
Awesome.
yeah, roll another 3d4.
3? Shouldn't it be 2d4?
No, he's got d4 plus
Oh,
4.
yeah, no, it is just d4 plus his modifier here.
Yeah, it's cantrip.
3d4.
Nice.
No wonder Nick's spells haven't been doing enough damage. He's not been rolling them right.
Well, your cantrips upscale to half your level rounded up.
Half. Oh, okay.
It's at least
Oh, no, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Well, you shoot him with a bolt of cold. The flaming horse makes for an easy target. You just look for the darker part on top. Gather up the cold within your hands and shoot it as a massive bolt.
I know this isn't gonna like do much, but as I shoot it out, I do yell out, "Stop, police!"
Nice. Yeah, cool. I was holding on
God.
to that, but I'm glad you did it. Thank you.
Brilliant.
So recall knowledge, spell attack, and it was a damn good spell attack.
That is me done.
Well, him.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe he'll give up now.
He looks to you, Alcyon, standing beside him. Heretic, even you will all fall to my sword. The light of Aridance shall smite you this day.
Oh, we could have bamboozled this dude and gotten him to help us. Maybe.
Maybe. And I'll remember to do that next turn. He's going to attack you with his magic sword.
Fuck your magic sword. I cast dodge. That couldn't do much for me, but I'll do it anyways.
You have +3 AC. Your AC should be pretty high.
I mean,
Between the dodge
He's
and the...
still gonna roll
doom.
like crazy.
if it helps, he's only doing it one-handed at the moment.
Doesn't help.
Show off.
Well, he's got a spear in the other, so...
What?
So,
Guess what's coming next?
a 35 will hit though, I'm guessing.
Yep.
But did you use Nimble Dodge?
I did use nimble dodge.
Okay, so it won't be a critical then.
It will not be a critical.
You will, however,
Okay.
take 23 damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Uh,
I have D&D nimble dodge. Uncanny dodge, rather.
Don't you get that later?
Did you inspire courage or inspire defense?
I inspired Courage and then Dirge of Doom. So he's got net 1 to hit, and you've got basically +2. I figured killing this thing in 1 turn was our best shot.
So
I mean,
will
you've
take
done
that
some
full
damage to it.
I,
Oh,
no,
speaking
we have.
Speaking of,
Find out if he's
Also-
immune to frighten or not.
Does Dirge of Doom bypass Fright? I guess it doesn't, does it?
Or if he's got frighten immunity.
he is an undead, so it's entirely possible.
yeah.
Halcyon, from your position, the horse is looking slightly skittish. The horse is not undead. For some reason.
Where did he get a flaming non-undead horse?
Well, spoiler,
It might just be a nightmare.
Headless Horsemen can summon their own steeds.
Ah, summoned. Okay, that makes sense.
So they're paladins.
He didn't
guess?
just go and buy a horse, douse it in petrol, come down here, and then found someone. He's like, all right, time to go.
Or he's a bard that likes to min-max. Cough, cough.
Does that mean you could
didn't-
theoretically unsummon his steed while he's sitting on it?
Yeah, dismiss it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't do that.
Welcome to your challenge, Nick.
I don't have anything like that, unfortunately.
Oh, there's no other real good targets for him, so he's gonna swing at you with a sword again, Halcyon.
Yeah, it's like, what else is he gonna do?
He's got other stuff.
He's got a spear.
The 23.
That's a miss.
That will be a miss.
Hey.
And for his third attack,
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
welcome back.
Well.
He, for his third action, he will look at you and taking a hold of one of the heads that he has strapped to his belt, he'll just throw it at you.
Well, that's unnecessary.
You're next. And he's gonna do a demoralize. I have a 33 to demoralize you.
That's just mean.
This is a visual effect?
I mean, yeah, visual,
Okay.
audio, audible.
Halcyon, don't look at it. Hang on.
Performance
I
check?
haven't gotten to use my new I haven't gotten to use my new thing yet. Alright.
Ah,
Oh no. Oh well. An attempt was made.
an attempt was made. So, you will be...
Oh, you know what? I can't do that anyway. I'm not in line of sight of you.
Ah, that's all good. So, what's your will DC?
My will DC is 23.
20.
What I want to know is, does Quintus's inspiring martial stats
You're not
give me a
close enough.
+1 bonus?
I'm not close
Hang on,
enough.
it doesn't matter. I don't need to be able to see him. He just has to be within
20
60
feet.
feet of me. So you can use
yeah,
you
it's
can
inspire
use the
courage.
Oh yeah, I've also got Inspire Courage.
So that will not be a critical, but you are demoralized one, or afraid
Yes.
one, feared one. I'll get it right. It's fine.
One of them. Yeah.
Alright.
We were just trying to mitigate the critical here.
I'm just ready. I'm ready for Quintus to go zoom zoom.
Well, the horse on its action,
Oh shit.
because the horse acts on the same initiative as the rider.
The horse
Oh,
takes the
goodness.
spear.
Between its, it turns
Takes
into
the
a centaur.
sword. You've picked actually a good spot to attack it from, I'll be honest. It's going to attempt to bite you, Halcyon.
Nay.
Oh, get out. Fucking get out.
I hope that
Gun.
hits. 28's gonna hit, and you deserve it.
You deserve it.
18 damage. 3 of that is
Ow.
evil. Fucking.
That makes no difference to me. It's damage.
As it nicks at you.
Quintus.
And then it's gonna rear up on its hind legs and try to stomp you one.
Oof.
14's gonna miss.
14 will miss.
And they'll try the hoof one more time. Ooh, 24.
Ooh.
What's your AC?
24.
Okay,
Ah,
well, it
he's got a
misses 'cause
minus
it's
1.
He's yet again the 5%er, Sam.
fucking-
But I am flat-footed from frightened though.
No, you're not.
All right.
Oh no, but you got a minus 1 to your armor class because of frightened.
Oh, they count.
Yeah.
They cancel out.
Yeah.
So yes, that will hit for 13
Oh, the
damage.
horse is also frightened.
Yeah, but you're both frightened.
Yeah.
So
it's just 24.
your
yeah.
armor class is 23. His to hit is 23.
It just
So-
hits. Okay.
13 damage. 1 is evil. 2 is fire.
It's fire.
As his flaming hoofs strike at your chest.
Well, I'm glad those other 2 attacks didn't hit me because I would definitely be down.
Mm.
Really, in one round?
Yeah,
He
you just
dealt
took-
30
just took
something damage to
5
me.
attacks.
Hey, to be fair, you rushed.
And you did roll very well. From the sounds of it.
You did. Quintus! Is this going to be Quintus to the rescue?
I hope
I
so.
think it's just going to be Quintus to kill.
Yeah, we're
Quintus
hoping for a kill.
going to rope around underneath his breastplate and pull a small chain out and cry, "Spooky, stealthy!" And activate his corpse
What?
pendant.
No, don't do that. We needed to hit you.
I
Oh,
mean,
fuck it.
yeah, right?
A horse can still see him.
I guess. I will run around the corner.
I kind of wasn't expecting that, but yeah, go for it.
Stop, police! And I will try and. I have the perfect weapon to try and
Dismount him?
Yeah, I do, but I assume dismount is like a whole separate special thing.
No, really.
No,
as
Is it
I
just-
understand it, it's a
is it
critical
just
hit.
Trip. Oh yeah, because I
Just-
moved
just
and,
hit
I'll
him,
just do the
please.
normal thing.
Hit the fucker.
Please hit him.
Disarm him.
I will
Hit.
try. Oh
No!
man.
Wow.
I give you permission to re-roll that if you want.
Ah. Yeah, let's
Yeah?
do it.
I mean,
I'll
I just-
do
I
that.
mean, I'll agree with that one.
Yeah.
So,
Come on.
re-rolling
we
the
need a
hit.
crit. We need a crit so badly.
I mean,
31.
a hit is a hit.
All right,
It
so
is a hit.
did you already add all your shit?
Oh,
So it's a 32 to hit.
well, the 32 will hit.
Okay, that's it. Oh,
Cool.
fuck.
And I assume that he doesn't know where I am, so he's flat-footed to me or something.
Yes. Until he gets the chance to have the will save.
So it's a 34, and that doesn't crit. Well, this thing's AC is fucked.
It's almost like he's a heavily armored soldier or something.
Yep.
Crazy.
Who also hits like a truck.
That's an excellent link.
Good work,
I
Ian.
think I accidentally clicked the whatchamacallit.
His button. Yeah.
Quintus gets one more attack.
Yep.
It's 2 more.
I
You're
will-
hasted.
I will take another attack.
He activated
For
his
a 31.
Nice.
Hey, consistent hits are consistent hits.
Right?
You're stabbing up at this guy,
For another 19.
and he is not liking this at all. If he had blood, well, spectral ooze seems to be pouring out from between the plates where you're stabbing at him.
Okay, that's fun. That sounds
Ectoplasm.
fun.
Delicious.
I'll pull some toast out and no, I'm not.
He's dope.
Is that it? Can we like activate things as we move, or is that not a thing in this edition?
You're hasted, so you got one action left.
Even though I activated the pendenty doodad?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, that'll be you done, I believe.
Okay.
Move,
Yep.
hit, yep.
Yep.
Oh, right. Well, he's not looking too great. But you know who's looking worse?
Me!
Hey, Halcyon, how you doing?
Ouch!
Stab and retreat.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that. So I shall stab once.
Yep.
Stab the horse? Question mark? Because it's frightened.
No,
Or do you
I
have gang
shall-
up?
I've got gang up, so he's
Okay.
flat-footed against my attack. I am
Well-
still in range for Inspire Courage. Is that a +1 or a +2 now?
1.
+1.
Almost a
Plus
plus
one.
2.
What type of +1 is it?
Status.
That is a 24. That shall miss.
No. Surely that hits.
Oh, he's
That
got 30
misses,
armor class.
unfortunately.
24 misses? It's
Yeah.
24 plus 2 because he's flat footed, plus 1 because of Inspire Courage,
27, yeah.
and then. Oh, he's not frightened? Okay.
No, that's already
26.
including the +1.
Oh my god, okay. Holy shitballs, Batman.
You just kind
Alright.
of stab up at him, and it
Mm.
glances off of his full plate armor he's wearing.
Hmm.
Oh,
Stab the
yeah.
horse? Question mark?
I am not equipped to deal with this. Quintus, your turn. Can I
Tag.
step? Can I step behind Quintus?
Yeah, you can do a step.
Nice. I step here, and I shall drop or release my what's a majiggy? My sheath.
Cane?
Yep.
And I shall battle medicine myself. Do I take a negative check to my thing
Yes.
from the frighten? I do.
Yep.
Which
It's
is
a
counted.
-1 though.
It's yeah. So it's a straight roll. That's a 21.
Very well,
Awesome.
that's still a success.
So that will be a
Lots.
48 plus 5 from Godless and Mortal Healing. 21 healing. Nice.
Not bad.
Same
for-
results. 4, 4, 4, 4.
Wow.
Perfectly
the,
average.
the only thing that ruins that there is the +5.
Perfectly average, as all things should be.
So, strike, move, medicine.
Yep.
That's Halcyon done. Rose.
Alright, so we decided that this guy is probably immune to mental effects, so there's not much point in me bond mowing him.
Probably not, no. He
Other than your
doesn't
own
really have a
personal
mouth.
satisfaction.
Fair. I don't know if you were here when I did the.
I was still listening.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Doesn't matter that he doesn't have a mouth, he can still threaten people.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah, to
I
talk
don't
to
have
you.
I don't have a ton of stuff that's going to work when mental is disabled, so
Yeah, no,
I'm just
aware.
gonna
Unfortunately.
I'm just gonna go ahead and inspire courage, inspire defense.
Yep, that's
And that's
fair.
my turn. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Wait, no, I have a better
Wait,
idea.
wait.
So, inspire courage is one of the 2 command actions, right?
yep.
That was the decision. Okay.
Mm.
With the other command, chorus hits.
Go
Chorus.
chorus.
Go chorus punch.
Is Chorus just gonna punch?
Yeah, chorus punches. Fist. Chorus fists the horse for 28.
That will hit.
For 29.
That will
So
actually
chorus
hit.
hits-
Holy
chorus hits
shit.
a 29 for 10 damage.
Punches the horse for
Oh, yeah,
10
10.
damage. The
Is that like a-
tiny Tomberry-esque doll hits the nightmare.
I cast punch. And then he punches the horse, yeah.
Someone brought me a hero point in chat. Thank you.
Nice.
Do.
Alright.
That's my turn.
I'm
Oh,
sure they
I-
appreciate it.
Already. I'm at 1.
Oh, okay, so you used one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
bro.
So, that's you done, Rose?
Done.
Done? Mater,
I'm just shouting advice around the corner. You guys got this as I strike a chord.
you could do this. You got this.
As I step forward, look at this fucker so ugly they took his head.
God.
Ah,
That will miss, unfortunately.
yeah. That's me.
That's you? Well, him. I'm gonna have to turn off auto scroll on that mouse, but that's fine. Him. Well, he's gonna do something I forgot to do since the start, and he's gonna
Yay.
activate his frightful presence aura.
Yay.
Beans.
You only needed to frighten one person.
So he's got that going.
That sounds.
How
heaps
does that
fun.
work?
Oh, it'll go off at the start of each of your turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hooray.
And now that there's a couple of people in range,
Oh shit.
Boris is not a person, Matt. He would like you to. He would like you to know.
Yeah, choruses are people.
No, he's a bean.
Bean.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's a
he's
crowd.
bean. He's a bean. Yeah.
actually, no, he'll do
he's
that.
Good, he's good company.
Quintus, he's going to
Yes.
strike at you with his sword.
Okay.
It rings
Come
with
on.
magic as it goes through the air.
That's
Come
fun.
on, miss, fucker.
29.
Do I have Inspired Defense?
You
have
do.
Inspired Defense.
How many ACs does that give me?
Only one
One.
right now.
Okay,
You gotta wait
that
till
will-
next level.
That will hit.
Alright, 16 damage.
Do you have resistance 2 or 3 now? I think it's just 2.
Ooh, do I have
Oh, that's
resistance?
true. You have 2 level. Wait, no, you have 3 levels of resistance.
So,
Wow, it's 3
13
now.
damage,
Subtract-
not 16.
Yeah, it's half our level rounded up. No, it's half our level. It's half our level. That's right.
Yeah, so 2.
So 2.
Okay.
No, we're level 7 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, so it's 3.
Yeah.
You have
Oh.
resistance 3 to damage.
So I will take 13 damage.
Well, with his spear in the other hand. Hey, Halcyon.
Oh!
It's okay,
Uh-oh.
he's not as great with ranged attacks.
That's nice. I'll nimble dodge anyways.
That's fair. Go on, are you gonna roll for me?
No, I don't know his attack bonus.
Oh, he's not rolling.
Ooh, hang on a sec. Let me just read something before you tell us what
I'll
happened.
roll for him.
I'll roll damage.
Oh no, you rolled a 1.
God.
You just battle medicined yourself, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. I apologize for the interruption. Continue.
That's all good. Well, I'm just gonna have to do that manually then. And what is it?
I told you it was a 1, see?
Well, a 17's gonna miss you anyway.
Yay!
And
Nice.
for his third
Alright.
action, he draws another spear.
I would like to point out that the effects of the corpse sword pendant ended the instant that Quintus struck the damn thing, so he's still a valid target.
Oh,
You've already gotten hit. Okay, good. Please don't kill Halcyon.
I'm,
No, I'm good.
I'm trying.
You are
Alright.
trying.
Quintus, your turn.
Beat the ever-loving shit out of this thing, please.
So you're
I
saying
need
that
you
I should
to.
activate the.
I
Yeah,
should-
you want me to make a save?
We'll save.
Alright. And I will add a +1 from my martial stance, and that is it.
Yep.
No, a +1
Uh,
from Inspire Courage.
Ooh, that
Yep.
will be enough anyway.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You are frightened too.
Oh, that won't be enough.
That won't be
It
enough.
won't be enough by a lot.
Not a lot, just not
Okay, well,
enough.
hang on. He's got +2 from me.
Yep.
What's your benefit? Is
I
it
get a
status?
+1 'cause
Is it
I
a
did this.
circumstance or bonus? They don't stack.
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
his is a
click it
status
again because I
bonus.
don't want to scroll. Status bonus
Oh,
to
damn.
attack rolls and saves.
Okay. So
And status bonus.
that's bonus.
Yep.
Okay. So it's a +2 then.
Yeah,
That will
okay.
that
not
will
be
not
enough.
be enough, but it's not
Yep,
a
okay,
critical
cool.
failure.
Yep.
Oh god, you don't want to critically fail against that. But you are frightened too, as fear starts to wash over you from this creature.
I'm gonna burn.
You gotta burn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn.
Not.
Character.
It doesn't have audio or visual components.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, never mind then.
It's just
No
its
burn.
pure presence.
Great.
The horse. I forgot about the horse.
The horse. of
Well, you've
course.
already moved the turn order onto Quintus.
Oh,
What a shame.
Wow.
I'll give him 2 actions. How about that?
Take what we can. Quintus will take what he can get, I guess.
Well, he's
Well, you're not
22
frightened.
is gonna miss.
Doesn't the horse only get 2 actions anyway because it's frightened?
No,
No.
that'd be slowed.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you, Quintus. Holy shitballs, man. I'm an idiot.
22 is
So
gonna
much-
miss.
So much genius wrapped up in so much simplicity. Yeah, 21 will miss.
And hoof. I got a 30 for the hoofs.
That'll hit.
Hooves. Hooves is the plural. Fuck.
Ooh. Will is the horse? The horse is.
You need your shield out, Quintus.
18 damage, 6 evil, 2 fire.
So the 2 fire doesn't count, and then
15 damage.
Evil damage.
Evil.
But Quintus, it is your turn. My apologies.
cool. All right, let's give it a gazarm.
Gonna gizam it.
A red hot gazarm.
Terrible jokes.
Right in the cloaca.
Yay!
That's gotta be a crit. Come
That's
on,
not a
baby.
crit.
No.
39 to hit.
Oh. No, it won't be, because you got the -2 from Friday at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will be a hit, though.
Well, hang on. So it's. Did you already include the bonuses from other stuff?
Yep.
Damn, fuck.
He's chunky. But you
thought I
still
just
hit
touched
him.
the computer again.
Please
I
don't.
hit my table again.
Stop hitting your table.
You need a secondary hitting table.
I do. I'll set one up.
Just one of those bop it clowns off to the side. Just whack.
All right, I'll go again. So fear has -2 damage
Yeah.
and to hit, or just to hit.
Just a hit.
Okay. So that will be that, and that will be that, and that will be a 26 to hit. Probably not hit.
Unfortunately, no.
All right.
He's looking very bloodied at this point.
I'll Hail Mary the 3rd shot.
You are hasted at the moment.
That is true.
Accuracy through volume.
Well, hang on. As a worst case scenario, this thing's almost certainly dead. Do you want to just like raise your shield or something so you don't take any more damage?
I can do that on my 4th move.
Okay.
Nope.
I will miss, and I will raise my shield.
An 11 is not gonna hit.
All right.
Raise your shield. Alright, shield's raised. Top of the initiative. Halcyon.
I will save.
Yes, we'll save.
Do I? I'm guessing his demoralize has ended by now.
Yes, it has.
Yep.
Yeah, his turn has come up again.
Okay. I get a +1 or a +2 to
+2.
my
+2.
save.
+2. You got a circumstance and a status.
Oh yeah.
That's a 29.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thou you will succeed. You are only frightened one.
Nice.
Ah.
As
Right.
its frightful presence, you've felt its blade several times at this point.
As I'm kind of peering around the corner, Halcyon, I have a way to lock him down. Get in there.
Oh,
Well.
sure. I will interact to pick up my scabbard sheath. One of them.
Is there a point to doing that?
Not on the ground.
Yes. Step to there.
No
and
tripping
I
hazard?
shall stab again. Yeah, tripping
Yeah,
hazard. That's right.
WH&S, man.
So I've got a +1 to hit and a -1 to hit right now.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So no bonuses to
Wait till
roll.
I'm level 8.
It's coming.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Matthew.
Inspire courage doesn't stack with martial stance, does it?
No.
No.
Okay. That is a 20. Boo.
A 20, unfortunately, will not hit.
Ah.
As it just kind of skims off of his thick armor plating.
Okay. My turn, Sam?
It is.
Move, attack. You
I
go
put
one
one
extra
trap.
round?
I
And you
one
picked
card
up.
down.
Picked up.
All
in
right.
Attack mode, and I end my turn.
Rose.
Nice.
Okay. My turn's gonna be a little bit weird. So,
Cool.
I like weird.
first things first, I'm going to use Familiar Conduit, the normal action, which
Yeah.
lets me channel a spell afterwards, and Lenore moves. So Lenore moves to here. Alright, and then I cast Inspire Courage.
Yep.
Oh, it's just Nick, isn't it? Alright, Inspire Defense. Alright, and then I command, and Lenore shifts visibly in the air as everything kind of begins to distort around her.
Ooh. How
And
weird.
Okay.
Do I
Fey
attack it?
Entropy goes off. I need him to make a Fortitude save.
Oh.
Fortitude. I have a 25.
Okay.
Gotta be damn close.
My spell DC is 25, and we don't have any way for him to be negated. So he succeeds and is sickened 1 and not slowed 1. Damn, that sucks ass.
But
I don't want to
the-
see this thing throw up.
I mean, the sickened helps.
It's action, kinda. I
Well,
wish I
he
had
can
any
either
way
take
to
he can take the -1, or he can spend an
the
action,
action.
to retch.
Okay, that's my turn, unfortunately. I was really counting on him at least failing that.
Hmm.
It was close.
Hmm. It's a good move.
All
He
right.
would have been slowed.
Yeah, chewing up actions. Marta.
I don't
Put the
really
fucker down.
have good things for undead.
I know, neither of us do.
Yeah.
Well, I got bad news for you.
Couldn't even get a real horse. Had to get one in a fire sale.
God.
Wow.
God, I wish that would hit.
Shit. Are you sure you're not a bard with, like, what's that bardic cantrip called?
Vicious mockery.
Vicious
Yeah.
Mockery, yeah.
Smack talk.
Yeah.
25 will not hit, unfortunately, as you gather a bolt of ice and it just kind of hits his armor, but he doesn't care.
Will a 27 hit?
27 will not hit.
Nah, okay.
30. He's tough.
The second has him at a 29 at the moment.
Mm.
I don't really have anything for a final action, so I'm just gonna flip them both off
Nice.
with a 28 to intimidation.
Does Tenebrae's tail also flip off?
Absolutely.
Ah.
You demoralize the
flip
horse
off.
for one.
Beautiful.
Because the
Yeah, that's
horse
right.
could be
Fuck your
demoralized.
horse.
The,
You
the horse
probably
looks
have.
vaguely insulted.
Fuck your horse. You probably have, you bastard.
Oh.
Dickless bastard.
Bet it has a cutie mark.
Oh no.
Wow.
Please demoralize him. Please
that is good.
That was incredible. Well done.
Wow.
That is
You
demoralized.
fucking brony. You
For his first attack,
He tries to throw something at Nick.
he's gonna throw a spear at you, Mata.
Yeah.
Yay! Your
Wow.
turn.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
Incredible. Great work.
Oh. God, for some reason the range strike on this thing is not working. That's
Good.
okay.
It's alright. We'll just have him just use an
So,
action to do nothing.
Marta has +2 AC to this attack, correct? Because
Mm.
there is
Mhm.
an enemy token in the way.
So, +2?
Yes.
Okay, I have a 37.
Shit. Fuck.
You're fucked.
Okay,
It'll
so that's a
still
30. That's a 34. For Inspire, defense, and half cover.
Well,
So
Sick.
does
Okay.
that crit you?
that still crits me, I think. Yeah.
Fuck.
Dang.
You need to have a
Holy
lot of
shit
armor.
balls.
Fortunately, he doesn't do as much damage with the spear,
No.
Well, thank fuck for that.
but
I
it
don't
will
think
still
he's-
be.
28 damage.
What's the resistance?
3.
3. So 17 times 2, so 34. So 31 damage.
There goes almost half your hit points. Great.
I mean, almost.
You want to know the worst part?
Oh, does it have a crit effect?
It
Of course
does.
It has a crit effect.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking
Sake, this
pinned
thing
to the
is
ground or something.
fucking us up.
Impaler. Whenever this creature damages a creature with a critical hit using a ranged piercing weapon, the weapon remains impaled in the victim's body.
Oh, fuck.
The victim becomes clumsy 1 as long as they are impaled. The impaling weapon can be removed by the affected creature or an adjacent ally as a 2-action activity that has the manipulate trait.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
what's the rest of his turn?
I just stare at this thing, like, going through me. It's like, this is mine now.
He just laughs. Insult my horse, damn you.
Okay.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Okay.
I was already
Um,
doing it. Have done. We'll continue to
Doing
do.
that shit as a free action.
He's gonna draw another spear that will leave him with one more melee attack. How you doing, Quintus?
I'm okay.
18's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yes, thank fuck.
But I did manage to impale someone.
This thing rolls 18s and 37s.
The spread, right?
It's been up and down, not gonna lie.
Feels like things mostly hit in Pathfinder.
Which
for
makes
us.
for a more dynamic combat.
Unless you're a caster.
That's your
They
cost.
always hit.
The horse. The nightmare. Hi, Quintus.
Hey.
I have a 32 as it tries to nick at you.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think that'll just get through.
Just. 25 damage. Did you
Cool,
want to
so-
do a shield block?
Yeah. Oh, do I want to do a shield block? That's a pretty good damage. It's got a hoof to come next.
Yep.
I will save my reaction for later.
Okay.
But I will take it was 25, so 22.
22.
I'm not going to bother mentioning the evil damage. I don't think any of you have resistance against it. He is
But I
going to
mean,
follow up with the
because
hoof.
it's a separate damage type, it is applied separately to resistances, right?
No, it's
I
all.
Which
think
is-
they're all totaled.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all lumped together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish it was that way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Inspire defense to be incredible.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be like that in the old version, right?
Depends on the effect.
I can't
People-
remember.
People that did heaps of different types of damage reduction for barbarians was phenomenally powerful. Anyway,
The 17
But
will
damage
miss.
reduction used to be a lot more selective. Like witches would pick up specifically like fire 5.
Yeah.
So damage resistance all was pretty much like barbarians and then maybe factotums.
yep.
Yeah. No, I remember the Naked Ragers. Damage resistance from level 2 or something. It's crazy. But 17's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna try that one more time because the hoof is agile. 7's gonna really miss.
Oh yeah.
Good, thank fuck.
Does it lose the hoof?
No, it doesn't. As the spectral flaming horse kind of strikes at you, Quintus, it's your turn.
All right. Get some gazarming. Oh, do I have to make a will save?
Nope, just the once. So
Oh.
it's been his action, so that will go down by 1.
Okay, so I get a +1 to hit. I got a 29 to hit.
Thankfully, because he is sickened at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
that will hit.
Cool.
Because I didn't make him use an action to get rid of it.
That'll be
Yay, 5%. Holy
Yeah,
shit, the
fucking-
class.
23
23.
damage, please.
You don't have anything to add on that?
No, I think that's the total.
Hey chat, you seeing this at the moment?
No.
He's got 1 or
fuck
2
off.
HP. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hit the horse. Kill the horse.
I'm going to hit the rider again,
Give it a shot.
or try to.
You
For
15.
no, that'll probably miss.
Yep.
Hail Mary the third attack.
Can he do it?
Just hit the horse. No. Oh my god, the damage is so good.
You are hasted at the moment, so Ray Shield.
Yep.
Alright. Top of the initiative. Halcyon.
No, I'm metagaming the shit out of this. That's
Alpha
annoying.
slash?
That's annoying as fuck. I'm gonna pull out my.
Oh, did you pull up the stream? Oh, I
No,
love you.
I
love
did
you.
pull up the stream.
I'm pulling up the stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Terrible.
That is cheating. That's just straight up cheating.
It's okay, I
Renegade
try to
one
hide
thing.
stuff.
I am going to drop my sheath again. Wasted interaction actions. Go me.
Drop. Drop.
Pull out a
Butterfingers.
fire, alchemist fire,
Yep.
and lob it at him.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take that
I mean-
splash damage either way, right?
Yeah. Let's see if we get a
Unless
critical.
No, on a critical failure, he doesn't take it.
Don't miss.
Yeah.
Like, don't critical miss.
Am I still frightened, or is that now over as well?
It would be over now.
Okay, so do I get a +2 to hit from
Yep.
courage
What?
and thing?
No,
it's
I
still
don't.
just
Courage isn't up. Courage isn't up.
Oh.
He's just.
Then you'll
he
get a
is flat-footed
+1
to you.
from me.
That's a 23. So
That's
he's-
not a
he's
critical
done.
fail, so he will take the splash
He
damage.
will take the splash damage. The horse does not, though.
Like, I get it, but you just kind of drop your sheath, pull the alchemist fire, and just kind of toss it,
Just drop it at my feet.
just
It's
enough
like,
so
I'm
it just
done.
cracks on him. The horse doesn't care.
Yeah, I like to think that I threw it at the horse, and the horse is like, eh, and he.
I'm
takes
on
it.
fire, and he's like, "Holy shit, fire!"
Did it literally have 1 HP?
Yeah, he literally had 1 HP
Wow,
left.
That's so fucking
Classic.
stupid. Fuck off.
That's annoying.
Curse the single point of fire damage and its effectiveness on me.
1%.
God. But with that, he disappears
Along with his horse
Huzzah!
he rode in on.
along with the horse he rode in on.
Hey!
But-
Hey, well said. Well said.
But his belt does drop to the ground.
His belt?
His belt.
Well,
What about his sword?
speed?
let me be specific. The spear does disappear from you, Mata,
Oh, that's nice.
Fantastic.
I wanted set.
but the trophies that he had picked up fall to the ground.
Oh, you mean like the head that he tossed
decapitated
at me?
heads.
There's a couple of heads. Yeah,
Dibs!
one of them.
I pick one up.
Dibs!
Sir, I think you've left something behind.
No, idiot. He dropped them for me. I asked him nicely when I communicated with him.
There is a helmet amongst them, though.
Dibs! Dibs the helmet!
As I cough up blood, I'd just like to say, deepest he's probably ever been in a woman.
Yay! SAO reference!
Wow. Okay.
Yay! You burned him from beyond this mortal plane. Ah, man, I love SAO Abridged.
It was so good.
That was a great series.
Well,
Ah,
that was
Rosaria!
thoroughly painful. Does anyone? Are we good to take a bit of a
Yes.
pause
Take a
here?
sit down.
Yes.
Everyone, just pain.
I'll just
No,
come around
no.
the corner for
Get in
Halcyon
here.
to see the giant hole in my chest.
Get in here. Everybody, get in here.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
like to
back in
not
here.
conduct this
let's-
in a
All
hallway.
right, Lenore grabs the. Lenore's gonna try and grab
No,
the
no.
helmet.
I grab bits. I grab the belt.
No, Lenore grabs the belt. You're injured, bitch.
No,
Fight
I'm
me
fine.
for it.
I did
Alright, how do you wanna do this?
misspeak. I did misspeak. There was no belt because the belt was attached to him. It's just the trophies that fell to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So it'll be a
Damn.
couple of heads and a helmet.
You can have the heads.
Chorus walks over, puts the helmet on, and then walks back in.
No, I'm okay with this.
Um,
I'm
I
okay
am
with that.
Legion. I am Legion.
Make a will save for chorus.
Done. Done. Instantly
God.
done.
Too funny. You have a +1 to that will save.
Oh god.
I
Okay.
got a 24. I got a 24.
So, as Chorus kind of pops on the helmet, it's a bit dirty, a bit muddy, but it has this rather large red plume that kind of sticks up from the front and goes down.
Yes, I am Jin.
But as he's kind of walking along with it, kind of proudly with the little strut, he kind of... It's hard to tell because he's a doll, but his eyes kind of just squint for a couple of moments and then catches fire.
Ah.
Oh,
All right, this is acceptable.
I'm
How much fire damage does he take?
gonna roll this publicly.
Oh.
He takes 9 fire damage. Does he continue to take the fire damage? Are his eyes still on fire?
Yeah, no, he's still on fire.
I grab the plume and then. Actually,
No,
hang on.
helmet.
Is there like an iron mouth slit?
It's kind of got...
Fine, we'll uncurse it.
I will say it's a Sparta type helmet.
Mm-hmm. Like a centurion style. So
Yep.
it's got like
There is
a
a slit.
T-shaped slit.
But
in the
it
front
has,
of it.
So essentially, I just hold the helmet and Chorus just walks out of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
No,
kind of
I
screams,
was
runs
leaving.
out of it.
No, I was Legion. Oh.
You're flaming.
And the flames immediately go out.
I'm not on fire. Lie. Give helmet.
Yes, Lenore, can you hold on to this for
Yes,
now so
dearie.
none of
Of
us
course.
can reenact that same thing? Because I
Could I just-
guarantee you it will be far worse for
Could I
us.
have a wee look at it?
Rose, what's Lenore's alignment?
I'm gonna message you.
Chaotic Crow.
Okay, Lenore's gonna be fine.
Okay, alright, good to know. I don't know how that works, but that's what I want. At the end of the day, that's how I envision it. It's just
That's
she's
okay.
not very good at it, if you know what I mean.
Yes, no, I do understand.
Okay, cool. Alright, Lenore's got the helmet. Sorry, Maxwell dearie, you said you wanted to borrow the helmet?
No, just look at it. I don't want
Okay.
to touch it.
Okay, I can't exactly hold this on my own. How heavy is it?
It's light. It's
Oh, okay,
light
yes.
bulb.
She'll fly over it. She'll fly over to you and kind of land and proffer it your way.
I mean,
I mean,
18's not gonna
18's
do
not
it, my
gonna
dude.
cut it, yeah.
That's okay, dearie. I'm sure I know a thing or two about this.
Maybe.
Shut up, voice in my head. No one likes you. You're terrible at parties.
No,
32.
the 32? The 32 will actually do it.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
are
Are you
you-
telling me that the only reason that that chorus got set on fire was because he wasn't the right alignment? That's discriminatory.
And?
Never mind. Alright, what does Lenore know about this helmet?
Well, what she can tell you. Well, dearie, it's very old. This is from, I think it's Ibildia? It's a ancient region to the south. This is also highly magical.
What does it do?
I'm,
That
well,
burns people's eyes out, I believe.
So that's fun.
Give helmet. He's still just jumping in the middle of the circle as we pass it around. He's doing the little kid like, give helmet, give helmet.
if I'm not mistaken, this is the helmet of the first centurion. Sorry, the first legionnaire.
Okay, that sounds valuable.
I mean,
Chorus wasn't far off the truth.
Rose, important is one thing. This is highly valuable, important.
Okay.
Yeah, most magical items are.
Alright,
could
what does it do?
could we
No, go
use
ahead.
it as a trap for our enemies? Give it to them and watch them explode.
I mean, I can sense an intelligence in it.
Oh.
An or intelligence?
There's something inside of it.
Yes, it was me. You're gonna make him a paper hat?
Yeah.
He is so pleased. He's like
Crafting.
over the fucking moon. If
There's
he
a
can-
couple of moments when you put the
Oh,
hat on
it's
him
great.
where he kind of waits for something to happen, like fire.
Eyes no burn. This is great. Sam, with a 30, he is over the moon. You have made a friend for life. He looks so pleased. His little knife, his little clay knife, is like dragging in the dirt behind him as he struts around like fake marching. He's so pleased. Thank you. All right, who's gonna wear the hat? What does it do?
I vote for Quintus.
I also vote for Quintus.
Well, I prefer not to be obstructed in my vision, so I kind
You
of
also might set on fire.
that's also the case. But I'd prefer Quintus to have it. It looks better on him.
Taurus turns around, picks up his knife, and like salutes you with the knife edge.
God.
and then
course.
continues marching around the little encampment as if he's a little centurion. He's so pleased.
Such a happy little boy.
So you're saying you want me to put this thing
Yes, I want you to put that
on
thing
my face
Yes,
after it just set
Yes,
that
it will
thing's
not burn
face
you.
on fire?
it will not burn you.
Hopefully.
It's okay, Quintus. I have drugs on the ready.
Quintus, if you've ever trusted me, trust me now. It will not burn you.
Just do it, you coward.
I lean over to Halcyon. I'm not sure if it will burn him.
God.
I'm not sure either.
Yep. Like,
I don't think it will.
Yeah. I just
But I'd
like
rather
ripping
him
a
than
band-aid
you.
off. I just grab it, one motion, jam it on my head.
Slam it on your head.
You can't see this because you just put the helmet on, but as soon as you do this, Chorus turns, does like a very smart about face, and goes, Captain!
God. You put it on. Then immediately the first thing that kind of happens is this red haze kind of goes over your vision for a couple of moments, kind of like filter before going clear again.
Yep.
But you see these magical circles kind of appear around Rose, and then Halcyon, then Mater, and it kind of just, it seems like this circle just goes from each of them, and then you just hear this quiet voice in your head go, "Oh, hello. You're new."
Hello? I like sit up a bit straighter and I'm like looking around for someone that I'm not familiar with.
I look at you and shrug.
"Oh no, I'm the helmet.
What helmet?
The one you're
The one-
wearing."
I think we all say that in concert. It's like the one you're
We can't
wearing,
hear the
Quintus.
voice. We can't hear the voice.
No, they can't.
No,
he's-
not at all. Yeah.
We can still hear Quintus, right?
That's true, we can.
What do you mean the helmet I'm wearing?
As in, you are currently wearing a helmet, Quintus.
They cannot hear me.
Quintus is like clearly
Quintus
He-
doesn't
he's
exist.
You're
Stop
not this
responding.
dumb.
he's struggling. He's struggling.
How are you this dumb? You don't. I don't know. Okay,
So-
let's just assume.
Okay,
Is the helmet talking to you, Quintus?
I think so.
Is it telling you to murder us?
Do you want me to murder them?
Are they enemies?
Are you enemies?
No.
I'd like
Maybe.
to think we're not.
They're not. They're not enemies.
Captain!
Well, I wouldn't want you to murder them.
No, it doesn't want me to murder you.
Okay, that's good.
That's quite a relief. I pat Rose on the shoulder.
I give you a little fist bump, yeah? Between the two
Yeah.
of us?
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
It might not be correct. Do you have a name?
I do not.
Do I have to talk? And then I like think the words literally. Can I think?
I can still hear you.
Oh, amazing. It can hear my thoughts.
Can it make beef sandwiches?
oh, that's
Oh
quite.
my
That's a
God.
very important question.
I
How have you not asked this already?
I cannot make beef sandwiches. Sorry.
There is like
enough. Sorry.
if this helmet has the ability to read my like inner monologue thought pattern.
Just surface thoughts, and you have to be
surface
projecting.
thoughts. Yeah. It's been very linear, very one-track minded, just trying to deal with the conversation. And then food was mentioned, and there is this ever fractally branching chain of thought of food upon food, more complex than it's ever seen in its existence.
Oh god, it's gonna catch fire again.
It goes silent for a couple of moments before you hear it go again. Noted.
So you guys really can't hear this?
Nope, not at all.
Hang on a minute. Helmet, did you say you had a name?
I do not.
Okay. Do you know any trivia?
Oh my god. Take a channel point. Take a channel point for me right now. How do I do this again? Hero point? Alright, yeah. Take a channel point.
Oh
That was...
god. Very select trivia.
Brilliant. I think we're gonna get along.
Like, I know battlefield formation, sir.
Incredible.
Yes. I know some of them too. This is brilliant.
Minotaurs are evil.
They are. I've heard that.
Some doctoring.
Yeah,
Background
also-
screaming.
Yeah, something's screaming in the background.
Attack.
Matt, is there a reason?
it
Is there a
attack?
reason that Chorus is down some hit points? Oh, that's right. He got burned. Never mind.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to alarm you all, but my helmet knows trivia.
Isn't that cheating, Quintus?
Oh,
I'm sure
I like-
utilizing an encyclopedia mid trivia is
I
not
narrow
allowed.
my eyes
Lenore
upon
looks
you
very sheepish.
slightly threateningly, and I'm like, only if you tell.
Why did you roll intimidation?
Oh god. Okay. Well, what can the helmet do for us? We're in the middle of an infested crypt.
No,
No,
that's not
just
enough.
no.
Just now.
No, I didn't think so.
Oh, actually, wait. No, just no.
No.
It's just shut.
No.
Just shut.
Sir?
Yes.
Do you want to know what I can do? I can hear them.
What can you do? Well, trivia. Is there
Oh my
more?
god.
Is there
Quintus
more?
doesn't care.
There's
Look,
more?
Trivia is the only option.
But wait, Lenore.
In front of your vision, you see visions of, well, it's first person view,
Uh-huh.
but you can pretty much tell it's not you. It's suddenly somewhere else, and you just see this person charging forth,
Right.
and as they kind of have a spear out and at the ready, the spear catches fire, and the area around them starts to burn and melt, and you just see him run up to a minotaur, leap into the air, and drive it through the minotaur, and the minotaur itself bursts into flames.
I like,
And then your vision goes back to normal.
I'm a little speechless. I'm like, that was amazing. Do it again.
It replays the scene.
Quintus has
Yep.
discovered YouTube.
Yeah, this time Quintus like stands up and he's slightly miming. He's not moving his feet anywhere, but he's definitely like trying to move his torso along to it.
If I may, sir. And it kind of gives you a side angle view of what's happening. And you kind of see
Whoa.
these like numbers and letters start coming up, showing you the positioning of his feet as he launches into the air.
My
Mhm.
fucking god, it's a Google visor.
And kind of takes you through the step-by-step process on how to do it.
Mm-hmm. I like shake the image out of my head, and then like my eyes were glassy for a little while and unfocused, and then refocus back on the group, and I just sort of look at them and I say, "I know kung fu."
That maneuver will take some practice, sir.
I'm very keen.
But I seem to be not as powerful as I used to be, sir. I'm so sorry. Please don't abandon me.
Can you ask it why it set Chorus on fire?
Abandon the helmet.
Why did you set this little thing on fire?
Sir, it's evil.
Oh,
The thing that,
yes.
as you look down at Chorus, he is still, like, with a perfectly straight back, saluting you and looking up at you with these big, adoring eyes.
Yep. I give him another acknowledging nod, and whilst looking at him,
No.
addressing the
As soon as
rest of you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
As soon as you acknowledge him, he starts
obviously-
walking around in a patrol again.
Excellent. Obviously, because he's evil. But clearly with no, like, concern in my voice. Like it was obvious to everyone.
Yep. Beautiful. Okay.
So hang on.
Sir?
I point to Rose. Are they evil?
Lenore flies off my shoulder.
I don't know, sir. They didn't wear me.
Am I evil?
No, sir?
Yeah.
How do you define good and evil? No, wait, no. You don't have time. If this was a 4-hour D&D session, maybe I'd ask that question.
Good and evil will be forgotten.
I believe
Only
there are some
victory.
spells that are capable of defining that.
I know those some days. Thank
Uh,
you, Chorus.
Such spells I'm not capable of performing, sir.
All right. Are you going to give him the item text, or do we not? Does one of us need to like properly identify it? Because I would like to keep going through the dungeon.
Alright, I am sending you... Does everyone want to see it, or just Quintus?
I don't want to see it, but I'll leave it up to the rest of my group members whether or not they want to see it.
I mean, I would love to see it, but I'd feel better off not knowing and getting surprised when it happens.
Fair
yes,
enough.
exactly. Yes, put the helmet on Nick.
Oh, looky! Just a general success on my medicine check. Do you know what that means, Nick?
That's
What?
a crit.
It's not a crit, because
No.
you got divine heal!
Oh shit.
Enjoy
Well-
your 2d8, bitch.
I just sent you the item text. Bill, just let me know if it
Um,
actually came up in your journal. It should be under homebrew items.
Gotcha.
So as I'm seeing Tamata, I notice
I'm seeing
some oddly healed wounds. Miss
Wow,
Maxwell,
you're gonna be a
Detective.
it appears that my salves aren't
You've been
particularly
seeing other
taking
doctors, haven't you?
quite an effect. Have you been seeing any divine practitioners recently?
Oh, great. This is
I
where the
saw,
party falls apart.
I saw an unlicensed cleric yesterday, yes.
God.
Right. I'd recommend avoiding them, as the healing that they provide is short term.
Oh,
Did
God.
you see an unlicensed cleric or a cleric at an off license?
Eh,
I mean...
it's one half dozen of the other.
Enjoy
Sorry.
your 5 points of healing there.
Wow, you're
Wow.
so salty. Holy shit.
Hey,
Love it.
I'm not salty about this.
love
Just
it.
remember, there could have been up to 16 more points of healing in that transaction.
Jeez.
Wow.
I used to
Wow.
think you were good at this.
Passive aggressive.
I am good at this. It's just that shortcuts other people take impede my practiced measures.
Oh,
Always someone else's fault, yes.
It's kind of like when a scar heals improperly.
Yeah.
So if you get a scar if you get an open wound to a doctor, they can stitch it up quickly. But when it comes to magical healing, it kind of just ramps up the natural healing process. That kind of thing.
I literally have scars on my body that I can make a comparison of between stitches and non-stitches.
Yeah, likewise.
I like to think of it as like you come home from your neighbor's place where they have a dog and you haven't taken your dog out for a walk in a while, and so they smell their dog. Your dog smells the other dog on you and just looks at you like, "What the fuck have you done?" And this is similar. Anyway, let's continue through this dungeon because we've only got 40 minutes left.
Which way do we go?
Which
No
way
idea.
do you want to go?
Do I
Well,
just speak to you.
while you're there... Tenebrae probably would have noticed it.
Indeed.
A rune on the ground. Or a rune stone, I should say.
You serious?
Grabs it.
Because Quint is a little bit distracted.
I've been treating people.
Yep.
I've been standing here.
You got a touch of healing.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you got 20 points of healing.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Woo! But yeah, if
Because
you
you
want to
have
identify it, Arcana check.
Because you have not received divine healing. So you got more.
So salty.
Hey, I'm just saying. Look at
26.
Quintus's healing.
Ooh. It is definitely a magical runestone. Because, you know, that's real helpful.
May I have a look, dearie?
Oh, go ahead, of course.
Just in case. I cede to your superior knowledge, of course, but you know, every once in a while something wings its way. My God, that's a bug. Did you see that? That's a beetle down here. Why is there a beetle down here? Rose, walk that way, quickly, before they realize I'm an idiot.
There you go. It is a wounding rune.
Aw.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? I can pay. I can pay 340
Jeez.
GP for this, or
Or you can use it as a finisher, right?
I can get a feat for it and use an action for it. Why would I do that? I could just get a wounding rune. It's stupid.
Well, I mean, you have a maximum number of slots for runes, remember?
Hmm.
It's very
But
true.
yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I
hey.
have minimal feats.
Hey gang, I found a rune that does real good damage. Does anyone want it?
I dare say Pavo will have use for it. For us.
Later. Alright. We should
I'll get
forge
it.
onwards.
I hand it to Lenore to put in the bag.
Thank you, dearie.
Alright, left or right?
Left was towards the giant spider. I would like to remind everyone.
Coward.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go that way because there might be far more terrible things the other way. I'm just saying.
Do you want to pick up your torch?
Chorus is holding the torch, and Chorus is now
Oh.
sitting very proudly on Bill's shoulder. Yeah, Chorus was holding the torch the entire time.
I forgot about that.
Only needs one hand.
He punched without it. Who's your good boy? Who does more damage in combat than I do? You do. You do.
I shall
By a
re-stealth
technicality.
now, seeing as we've had a period without it.
Good
That's-
call.
That's 33.
I don't know that I will ever be more useless than I will be in these catacombs.
Ah,
Undead basically shut me out completely.
not everything in here is undead.
Thank God.
Just a question of which god.
Oh. So you said you said you passed one of the alchemist fires back to Quintus, did you?
Yeah, I have 3. Would
You've
you
got
like?
3?
Yeah, I'll give you back one.
I will take one back off you so that I have 2 and you have 2.
Yep.
Marta has 1.
I have 3.
Of my infused moderate ones,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
the good ones.
The good ones. Got it.
Oh, I forgot. It's got a +2 bonus now. Anyways, all right. I peer around the corners.
You come out into a big hallway. Alcoves on the left and the right kind of show motifs of, well, giant symbols of Aridin, but also funerary positions.
Oh, so these are just these are the alcoves.
Yeah.
Nothing really in there.
Well, there's probably something behind the reliefs.
Oh,
That's a relief.
I will start taking a look past beyond the reliefs.
Can we not look inside the undead tombs? What if there's like a giant? No, don't worry about it.
Oh, I thought they were like tiny things instead of just.
Oh no, it's kind of
actual-
like a mosaic that fills up the entire wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, so
but-
there's no sarcophagus right here.
If you tap on it, it does sound hollow.
as if someone has been interred.
Yes. For those familiar with funerary rites, some people, it was a tradition among some people to kind of have a body preserved and put into a alcove, such as these ones, and then sealed up within.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a standing grave.
Like a mummy, but not as cool.
Yeah. That works. Though very interesting, none of them come to life.
All right, perception check for me, just general trap finding.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should. Oh, I don't need to be searching. That's sweet.
Ooh. Rose.
Mm-hmm.
As you... Sorry, was that Chorus or Rose?
That was Rose. Oh, Rose. Sorry, I did that. I did that
It's
so
so
that I could
good.
tell Quintus that Chorus loved him.
Yeah.
Aw. Rose, you hear a female voice. It's quiet, barely a whisper, but something about the stillness of these catacombs kind of echoing. And you know, you're a natural 20. You just hear this quiet voice kind of go, "Help me. Please, help."
Okay, time to go.
It seems to be coming from beyond the bars. Or beyond the portcullis, I should say.
Oh, does it have anything to do with that giant thing I can see for some dumb reason?
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
Pretend I never.
Oh, if you can see it, you can see it. If you
I
got
think
dark
I think-
vision,
Yeah, I think Lenore can see that.
Yeah. Lenore
Oh,
seems
okay.
to have infinite
That means
vision.
yeah, everybody can see everything because Lenore has dark vision,
Well,
and everyone has Lenore.
I don't actually have my thing that zoomed up.
I
Yeah,
have
I don't
dark
either.
vision.
Thank
in
you, Mrs.
in at like 200%
Hot
to try and
topic.
stop that.
Is there a wee man in there?
I think it's a wee woman, actually.
Oh, that's somehow worse.
Okay.
did you want to
dimension
zoom in
door.
of the token?
No.
No?
Do we want to get past these bars and over that way?
I will mention now that there is a small bronze box that's kind of sitting prominently in front of the portcullis.
Like on the
Okay.
ground.
Yep. Yeah, no, about there.
Yep.
Just in the center there, just kind of sitting prominently.
Wait. Oh.
Are you going to check that? Are you going to check that
We had
light
the same
passage?
idea.
God.
All right, let's check it out, then.
This door over here.
That door over there?
Is that door trapped or locked?
Ooh. Give me a perception check.
No.
Alright, fine.
That's a 26.
It is not locked, but it seems to have come off its hinges slightly. You think the collapse next to you might have something to do with it. It's more off its hinges than anything else. And it's kind of just lodged in the door jamb.
Okay. Quintus? You,
Yeah.
Halcyon, sorry, I didn't mention to everyone. I believe that the woman that we're here for might be struggling just ahead of us, maybe a couple hundred feet at max.
Right then. What the? That just moved.
Yes.
Mhm. Do I see this crevice in the wall here?
You do see it.
Right. I believe I see a way forward, and I shall squeeze in here.
Careful. Okay, what's up with the box?
You gonna do a quick examination of it?
What's in the box, Matt?
What's in the box? Hate that I actually know that reference now.
It's not a terrible
Dang.
movie.
The box appears to be empty, but it looks like there's supposed to be something inside of it. Give me a crafting check.
Sure. You want a crafting check or a crafting lore?
Crafting check.
Give me a check. You mean Burdick Law?
Sure. I'll give you a +0.
I mean, if you want to do the Burdick knowledge, I guess this counts as engineering.
Oh, okay. If I can do Burdick knowledge, I'm always gonna do Burdick knowledge. It's not hard, and it's supposed to be a class feature. It just happens to be attached to my familiar. Wow.
16 as well. All right.
We are equally fucking clueless, and if only our crafter was here.
No one asked for me.
Cause you scampered off before I could ask you.
All right. I'm move stealthily. Is there anything I see on the outside of these things?
You can continue down to see. The map's not going to be very great for it. But the corridor does seem to continue on a little bit further. Mata, Rose, you see something off in the distance kind of reach over to the wall, and you hear the portcullis start to open.
Cool.
Do I hear this thing coming?
It's not. It's not coming towards you, Halcyon.
Looks like Halcyon found this little, like, sneaky path up here.
I just point. Getting
Wait,
closer.
I don't hear this thing approaching then.
You start to hear mighty footsteps coming from overhead as you kind of go through this tunnel.
Oh god, what the fuck is that thing?
I sneak a step back.
Hey,
Get
could you
ready.
stop doing that, please?
Please help me.
Should we hide?
I need immediate actions from people.
This is like some horrible abomination looking thing.
Lenore
Yeah.
sitting on my shoulder does a bardic knowledge check before anything else happens.
Verdict lore, go for it.
I'm going to
32.
grab
Good
Nice.
roll.
my Tanglefoot bag.
Well, Halcyon, you can't see this. I should note that you're kind of going through a tunnel that's going a little bit further down.
Oh,
And the
it's
piers-
further.
Sorry. So the crevice you went through kind of has some rough-hewn stairs that go downwards. So you're kind of crossing underneath where it is.
Ah,
But it can't see you because there's, like, stone and stuff.
okay.
Alright. Burdick lore,
32.
which is really nice and kind of what you needed. She can't tell you exactly what it is. This is something of a unique creature. What she can
She's
tell
got
you...
reference points.
Yeah. From what she thinks, some sort of malevolent essence or being has possessed one of the divine guardians of these catacombs. Like something truly old. From her visage, it's something, to classify it, construct and ooze.
Well, it's a construct.
But it's kind of like the whatever oozy creature inside of it is controlling the construct.
And the woman is struggling in the center of it, yes?
I was about to say there's a hole in its chest plate, and there is in fact a woman half kind of emerged within the tentacly mass of it, kind of gasping out for help.
Okay.
And the creature within seems to just be kind of pushing her out slightly to kind of show and tell.
Okay. Well, guess I should probably clear my search history sometime soon. Awkward.
All right.
Did you look up tentacly mass slash woman?
No, I was just making a joke about hentai. All right, giant tentacly mass incoming. Battle stations.
Do I hear this shouting?
Yes.
You would hear that
Yes,
shouting,
fuck's sake,
yes.
Yes.
All right.
Please come back.
I shall
dear God.
make all speed to exit out the place I came from.
It hasn't actually attacked yet. We're waiting for it to do that.
Yeah. So I'll move as necessary.
I, at this point, would like to hold an action.
Yep.
I assume that I can attack through the porticles with a pole arm. It's like
Yep.
what they're kind of designed for. Once it gets into range, I think I want to attack it.
All right.
Since I got a, did I get a crit? I don't remember what our bi level is anymore. I don't think I got a crit. I got a hard success. Can I know whether this thing was probably immune to mental?
Probably
Did I
not
get an immunity.
not immune to mental.
Oh, thank fuck. Holy shit. Okay.
It is probably immune to critical hits, though, being at least partially ooze.
Oh my god. So it's a construct that's immune to criticals. Well, that's terrifying.
This
Quintus,
thing
no.
is very malevolent and very evil.
Is 100% going to be immune to my
Probably
precision
what?
damage.
Probably what? Well, we don't have a choice. We gotta rescue the lady.
Yes.
If you're good of any kind, there's no choice here. So Lenore flies off.
From
Okay.
where it is, it lashes out with one of its tentacly
not rolling
pseudopod.
initiative. Okay.
Not rolling initiative.
All right.
It lashes out with one of them, and it kind of strikes the bars and can't go any further.
Oh.
And the woman, who, Mara, you absolutely recognize as the corporal,
I figured.
as she is still partially in her uniform. I say partially because there's all sorts of mess happening there. And the woman just kind of gasps, "It hurts!"
Cool. Everything about this is so cool.
It doesn't seem to be able to get past the bars, though. It takes another couple of lashes out, but there's just too much mass to it.
Just out of Quintus's range.
I think I could technically lunge from here.
You
but
probably you could.
I don't know if bars would impede lunging.
I'd
Might
probably
be.
apply a penalty, but that's
Mm.
about it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
But-
I have a really interesting question.
Yep.
Okay. When spells talk about willing creatures,
Hmm.
how is that worked out?
Usually has to be an ally or something that they would feasibly do.
Is this thing two creatures or one? Can you target the prisoner
Can you
soul?
target the woman?
Depends on what you're targeting her with.
Well, fuck it. Let's try. First of all, can Lenore get through the bars?
She doesn't want to. She's got independent. I'm
Fair.
saying no on that.
What about chorus?
Like, some of the eyes on this thing are absolutely tracking her.
Oh my god. Does it? It looks like it's ready to lash out as soon as anybody gets in range. Yeah.
Pretty much. But it
Okay.
can't get through those bars. But the dozens upon almost hundreds of eyes that kind of peek out from between the tentacles and muscle mass.
Oh my god, it's a touch spell as well. And I've got 2 4th level. Alright, if I can burn both of my 4th level spells. And cast gaseous form twice. And get the woman out. Get the corporal out. But that's both of my 4th level spells gone. Or if Lenore's not a coward.
And then you're trapped on that side of the bars with it, right?
What?
Oh, no.
You could just come back because you've got to.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can cast whilst in gaseous form.
No, I would gaseous form Lenore, and
Yep.
then I have familiar conduit. So Lenore would arrive there, it doesn't require a sustain, and then she would gaseous form the lady.
Right.
Unless Lenore can just squeeze through herself, then it only requires one.
Yeah, but this thing's absolutely waiting for someone to try to push through those bars. It can't
Okay.
get
Can
through.
anybody give me a distraction? Detective, do you
Yeah,
think you might be able to manage a distraction?
My fucking time to shine.
All right. Would the bars be wide enough apart for me to toss through a bomb?
Yes, but at a
Yeah.
penalty.
We can't really risk hurting, like...
And if
That's
you
fine.
start attacking this thing, when it can't attack you, it'll just back off.
It's non-damaging.
Well,
So
probably,
when we're ready,
probably the same thing. All right,
when we're
well,
ready,
yeah,
I
when
will
we're ready.
I will throw a moderate tanglefoot bag at it whenever we're ready to go. And I hopefully am still stealth from it.
At the moment, you are. So, what's the
No.
plan?
50-50
I
split.
will.
50-50 split, darling.
I can.
New
I
agreement.
I could try and trip it.
Ooh.
Create a diversion is a deception trait.
Oh, literally your time to shine.
I need something that's going to distract this thing long enough for Lenore to slip through the bars, get to the woman, and get back out.
Would you like me?
Ooh.
Would you like me to see if this tunnel goes anywhere?
Yes, give that a go. Report
Right.
back. Be safe. Do not get yourself killed, for fuck's sake, Halcyon.
I shall make my way underneath.
I'll move you
Alright.
over.
Detective,
yes,
what you got?
please.
Surprisingly little.
Oh, I don't. I definitely light my torch now.
It ends in a solid stone wall.
Oh, there's nothing up.
Give me a perception check.
25 plus 1 for traps.
Which one?
That's
are
a
we
hard.
doing?
That's a hard by level, in case you're wondering.
Is it?
23 right now is our basic check. So add 2 for hard, add 5 for very hard, etc., etc. So 25 right now is a hard by level.
Oh.
It's some sort of secret door.
Voice.
Like
is
someone's
locked.
put a. No, it's not locked. Someone's just kind of put a stone slab there.
It's like the
Oh,
back
okay.
side of a secret door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be more secret on the other side.
I shall.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
That's Quintus.
Is there a way to engage it on this side?
like I said, it just appears to be a stone slab.
Yeah, I should
But
have
it
brought
has-
some dark vision elixirs for this.
Probably, yeah. Fire worked too, though.
So, while Halcyon is dealing with that, what's
You-
everyone?
Using prestidigitation, I will light myself up like a goddamn Christmas tree
Uh-huh.
and yell out to it for it to put all eyes on me.
That's a lot of eyes.
Deception 22.
Mm.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
All right.
Oh,
That's
I'm
a
going.
good decision.
I'm going anyway.
God damn it!
All right.
He doesn't appear distracted at all.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna cause a diversion. Do I want to burn a spell of this kind?
I will just remind you all, this has been identified as an ooze.
So it may not have vision.
It's probably
Alright.
got a motion sense.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna separate myself from Lenore and get ready to run at the bars as hard as I can.
All right, give me a deception check.
But Matthew,
Yep.
I can use performance.
Yeah, I know.
Give me
I
a
was
40.
waiting for it.
Give me a 40. Nope. Have
Yeah.
I already used my reroll? I have, haven't I? Fuck.
No,
Have you?
I don't know.
What'd you
The
use
only
it for?
thing you've rerolled was with the book.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Give me a 40, bitch.
Or that.
I have a plus 19. I have a plus 19.
Oh, that's so annoying. I'm
Fine.
impressed that you didn't disconnect though.
Oh yeah, me too. Shit, did you hear me hit my desk?
Yes.
Oh, that was lucky. Okay, all right, 25. All right, well, Lenore goes through regardless because she was going to go through.
Gaseous
So
form.
I sprinted this thing as like in a combination of ghost form, and then no, Lenore just squeezes through the bars and gets ready to hit the lady with gaseous form. You know what? Yeah. Lenore uses gaseous form. Wait, hang on. How does this work? Let me just double check. Can she still deliver a spell in gaseous form?
Can't cast spells, activate items, or use actions that have the attack or manipulate trait.
She is not casting a spell. That is
She
not
is
how that
channeling
works.
it.
She is channeling a spell. Yes. So it's up to you.
Oh, look, this is clever, so I'm gonna allow it.
Edge cases.
It can slip through tiny cracks. Okay. All right. Lenore slips through the bars, and I go, "Touch the bird! She's casting a spell!" As I slam into the bars. And then Lenore lights in a gaseous form across her chest,
All right.
and she becomes gaseous.
Well, gaseous form.
Oh, sorry. Let me cast it. Bye, B.
You're right.
Does flatulence count as like second one?
Thank you, Sam.
Oh god. Well, it is gonna strike out at the gaseous form of Lenore, but Lenore will hit. Oh, Lenore will touch the corporal.
Oh, it just hits Lenore. Lenore's not vaporous.
Oh, she's not vaporous?
No, Lenore's not vaporous. She just squeezes through the bars and goes for the woman.
Well, 27 damage. Sorry, 28 damage.
Okay. I should have fucking remembered to say that I was putting up
It's
defense, but
it's
oh well.
already got resistance 8.
No, Lenore is not gaseous. The woman is gaseous.
Oh. I
No,
thought
Lenore
they
was
were
just-
both
Lenore
gaseous.
Lenore was relying on us two to be diversions, and
And
she was
it's
going
kind of-
regardless. The diversions were terrible. All right.
So, Lenore kind of peeks through the bar, squeezes herself through, and just kind of launches off the bars with the magic kind of flowing through her, lands on the woman.
Yep.
The woman kind of poofs into a gaseous form, while one of the arm-like appendages just kind of strikes on its chest, smacking Lenore.
Okay. And now can she fly back?
Yes.
Okay. She slips back through the bars into my waiting arms, and I go, "Oh, you beautiful bird! Oh, you beautiful bird! All my gold is yours. All my gold, all of it." And in my arms, kind of battered and bloodied, she croaks, "Dearie, I'm going to hold you to that, and you're not going to like it." It's okay. I will like it. All right, we're waiting for the lady. You want to give us a character, an NPC token?
Ooh, I don't have an NPC token for her as yet.
He
This was one of
expecting us
those-
to kill her.
Is she even supposed to survive?
No, there isn't. There are things for her to survive.
Okay.
But with her gone now, the thing gets visibly angry as the eyes just all kind of narrow. And it just kind of slams up against the bars.
I back the fuck up with my bird in my arms.
We just get to poke it to death now.
Yeah, I guess that'll like hit that. I'll give it some of the old dick. Probably missing.
That will be a miss.
It was very startling,
It was extremely startling.
even though I was expecting it.
But it starts to say something.
Ooh.
I have to check someone.
Okay.
Mata, I know you'll understand this.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone else speak Aklo?
Oh, I do. Holy
do?
shit! Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think. Hang on, let me double check. I think it's my only other language because it's what Lenore knows.
Ah.
Is it the where bird / like wind elemental thing?
No, that's
No.
Orin.
Orin. Okay.
Similar sounding.
Sort of.
Starts with an O.
It's got an A in it.
Anyway, keep going. Keep going. You don't need to know whether I understand it or not.
But it says out in Aklo, "These bars won't hold me forever. I will find you and I will subsume you." And you kind of just see it lean its form against the bars as the tentacles kind of start wrapping around.
I'll reply in Aklo. Stay inside, you stringy bitch.
I can wait. And it just starts moving away again.
Common, Sylvan, Aklo. Yep. Those are my languages.
Nice.
Oh no,
It-
wait. Those
it
are
threatened us. Just FYI.
Yeah.
So everyone else knows that one.
So, Halcyon.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like a secret door that you disarm, more just kind of push it aside, I guess.
Okay.
So that will take an athletics check.
Oh. I can do those. No, I can't.
You just kind of push on it, and it's like,
13.
no, nah, dog.
I should have gotten more rest this morning.
Up at the stroke of dawn. So, what's everyone else doing?
Like, step out of being in, like, fight mode, I guess, as this thing walks away, like, let out a heavy sigh and put my arms at rest and just relax my muscles a little bit. And then look back at the other two, like, what was that?
Is that the...
There we go.
Is
I
that...
made a lady token.
Okay, is that the lady?
That is the lady. At least for now, until I get a token for her. But, couple of things to note, as her form kind of just goes between the bars and kind of just reapparates, she's not in a good state.
Quintus
Nope.
whips his half cape off to preserve her dignity.
So,
I push that up to her lips.
there we go. She stabilizes. At wounded 2.
Ooh.
Well, this really just reinforces a motto of no one left behind, yes?
Well, anyone we can save is a good day.
She is unconscious. And the wounds on her body, like, none of you are doctors, but
Thanks for the
absolutely,
reminder.
absolutely, at some points, the tentacles were just passing straight through her body.
Gross,
Mhm.
gross, gross, gross.
Look at the others. Should I go find Halcyon?
Yes, you should
Yes,
go find Halcyon.
please.
Tag. Did you want me to just move you there?
I think I... Oh, yeah, moving Halcyon down. Yes, that would be a smart idea.
And do.
As you round the corner, I walk forward and start to proffer a Lenore at you. And then I turn and realize that there's literally a dying woman on the floor. And I sheepishly kind of go back.
Oh. How? I look at the bars and look at her. I'm like, how?
What?
How did you get her out?
Lenore peeps up.
With
It was the
incredible difficulty.
bravest thing I've ever seen.
It was magic.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Ledore's looking very bloodied, very beaten, like broken wings. The
Right. Well, I picked up some handy things. Lenore, take this, and I hand a lesser elixir of life to Lenore/Rose.
Are you sure this is safe for birds?
It's universal. It's fine.
Works on the same concept. It's
Is it
Just-
is this the same thing that just happened? 2d8 plus 5?
no. This is 3d6 plus 6, and Lenore will have a bonus to saves against poison and diseases for 10 minutes.
Yay!
19.
Bunch of motherfuckers. These.
Pew! Pew!
Yeah,
Aw.
expensive they is.
That was cute. It is obvious that creature is probably not gonna let sleeping dogs lie.
No, we'll deal with it eventually, but it won't have a human hostage.
That's very true.
Yeah, that's great. That means I can
Sorry,
throw
a
bombs
person
at
hostage. My bad. Yeah, we can burn it to death.
it. We can literally just burn it.
You've also taken away one of its abilities by doing that, so good work.
That's awesome. Great.
I
was less worried about that, to be honest. Okay, I know.
That's
I
fine. I just
shall-
want to reward you as players for clever thinking.
You know what? I'm gonna battle medicine this woman because I doubt that we need to do anything rapidly.
got time?
So
We got
that'll
time?
be
I
a medicine
will,
check for me. At the best DC.
So,
Say again, Quintus.
I will just make sure that our immediate surrounds are moderately safe without wandering away.
11 hit points.
not bad. Look, she's got some pretty serious wounds. Like, the fact that she's still alive at all is a... hate to use the word miracle, but... whatever that thing was doing to her was also keeping her alive.
We need to get her to someone.
Yes.
You have one of the best. Oh wait,
What?
nothing. Halcyon, I want you to know that I was about to say you have one of the best doctors in the city
Mhm.
at your disposal, and then I didn't because I didn't want to blow your cover. You're welcome.
Rose, this is no time to be keeping secrets. What is it?
No, it's nothing. It's okay.
What
I
about
believe
that
believe
guy
he's
that we
about to
know?
s-
Twickenham.
Twickenham?
Yes, we'll get to him, but later.
Yes.
He's going to have to come along with us for now,
let's get her to the Grey Cloaks above first.
and then come back, I suppose.
Well, that
It's
is...
only a short trip above.
Sure, we haven't actually gone far.
No.
That's true.
Quintus, could you please assist me in carrying her?
Indeed.
So, the plan's to carry her out?
Yep, Chorus will lead the way, marching with his little paper hat and his little tiny sword.
His paper
I-
hat and his ever-burning torch.
Yes, he's like a little Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah.
Aw.
You can wave it
Oh my
around
God.
like a,
I'm gonna have to
sword.
I'm gonna have to do some serious art, because, oh man, that might be beyond my skills though.
Maybe.
Yeah, but just this little doll dude with his like little mache knife, ever burning torch and paper hat, leading the party. All right, so yes, we return all the way to the entranceway, back the way we came.
Yep.
And
Don't need
signal
to
some of
move
the
any.
guards.
Don't need to move your tokens any further, because you
Yep.
will be coming back to this.
Yep.
But taking her,
For the pink token.
you don't have to take her all the way back to the precinct, because remember there are guards out front waiting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we meant, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
carry the corporal to them, trying to keep her as safe as possible, and the guards are ecstatic to see that she's still alive, and they're just like, "Oh, she's still alive! Whoa, okay. We'll get her to somewhere, and we'll make sure the Grey Wolf knows about this."
Thank you.
Do you know what happened to the rest of the team?
No signs of them yet.
Yeah,
But
we
we'll keep
haven't
looking.
gotten very far.
Oh,
As
God.
as I'm sure they can imagine, because we've only been gone an hour.
Roughly.
Mm.
You kind of got in there and did a bit of damage. I mean, you took down a Dullahan, so that's not
Yeah.
nothing.
We got in there, got hurt, unhurt someone, and then came out. We done 2 things. There's probably going to be about 20 things in this dungeon.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you. You need to get back in there.
I have the honest urge to tell both of you to go fuck yourselves, but thank you for carrying the corporal.
If you guys have 55 gold to spare, that'd be appreciated as well.
What?
That's not a full specific amount. They kind of just pat themselves.
Let's just say the cost of stabilizing your lady.
Oh,
yes,
uh,
yes. Zale puts that into
uh,
the captain, I'm sure.
a receipt, I guess.
You know what? It's all right.
It's
We'll
all right.
pat it down later.
This seems like the wrong time to be discussing this, though.
No,
Look,
according to
she's-
Halcyon, this is exactly the right time.
Yeah.
She's fine. She will be fine. She will need attention and care further on, but for the moment, she is not at any risk of further harm or dying.
Fucking private healthcare.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
I'm sure that the corporal can square her life debts with you upon her reconsciousness.
Oh no! I was looking to. You know what? It's fine.
Later.
You didn't pour. Did anybody pour a potion down her gullet?
I did.
Marta did.
Oh.
Marta did.
Oh, she would have died if she hadn't.
I used the elixir on thing.
Lenore, okay.
Yeah, no, if Mata hadn't have put a potion down her
Wait,
gullet, she would have died.
did you just hand me a really expensive potion or an infused thing?
Confused.
No, that's not infused.
Oh, okay, there you
That
go.
was
Oh,
Less-
you handed me
less-
an expensive potion?
Less you don't know that. Lesser elixirs of life are level 5 items, which I cannot craft yet.
Okay, I would like to just save that and just heal Lenore myself.
Just top
It's
her up.
okay. Yeah, just top her up, because she's not going to be doing anything strenuous for the rest of this time. And also, I would like to refocus both myself and Lenore.
Oh right,
could
I
do
can
that.
battle medicine Lenore as well.
Well,
Are you going to heal her or am I going to heal her? 'Cause we should
Oh,
decide
I'm
now.
gonna battle medicine her.
battle medicine?
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, I will subtract the things. I didn't know what you handed me, so if you give him next time, just let me know.
That's another success.
I think at this
Uh,
point you're auto-successing.
Not for battle medicine.
Ah,
That's
too
12
off.
hit points.
Yeah,
That'll
she's
take her
staying
up
on
to
my.
full- I believe.
No, I subtracted the
Alright.
earlier potion because I didn't know what I was being handed.
So,
No, you just use the potion. Shh.
It's not for me. It's if she's in dire straits, man.
You'll be fine.
anyway, going back to where you were.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Do you want to follow the way and try and head back to the secret passage, or do you want to head left?
Well,
Then
the
fork
secret
off into the
passage. Well, there was a door in the way. I couldn't move it. So,
Okay.
how about a
Quintus
secondary option? And
Glances at your arms.
my arms are stronger than average if the average of a human strength is
Quintus,
10.
you hear the helmet in your head go, "He does seem to be very lacking in muscles, sir.
He's scrawny, but he is also quick.
He isn't that, sir."
I'd like to point out that I'm still the second strongest. It's not claiming much, but it's still true. Right, so this door was neither trapped nor locked as I inspected it last time.
Yeah, it just seems to be off its door hinges, so...
Oh, that's right, I was gonna get... Quintus,
Yes?
could you, please
Open this jar of pickles.
push this door open?
Lead the way.
If it was a jar of pickles, he'd be so much more excited.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's very true. Would you like a...
All right. Why are we going in here?
I see if there's anything cool.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, I mean, to
The
be
difference
fair...
between our character
Look,
types.
The difference is Lenore doesn't know that there are spiders in here. So Lenore is not telling you not to.
It'll be
Make
an
sure
athletics
you
check
tell
to
me.
open it, though, Quintus.
My gut is
an
telling me this is a
athletics
side
check
room.
to open it. Is this a...
A criminal,
Construct.
a convicted criminal.
I mean,
Sorry.
Is this an object of up to 8 bulk?
I'd say so.
I will-
Lifting bolt.
Activate my lifting belt. And
Yeah.
lift a object of up to 8 bulk as if it were weightless.
Yeah, no, like Halcyon kind of suggested, it's kind of just fallen off its hinges. Like the hinges were broken and kind of dented, and
Yep.
they're just kind of...
And it was
Great.
leaning into the door frame.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you just kind
Quintus
of...
just sort of like spreads his feet a bit further wider than shoulders width.
Yeah.
Grabs both of his hands on his belt loops and like hinches his pants up a little bit.
Can you hand your Gizarm and shield to Chorus, please?
Yes, yeah, I definitely do that. Yeah, like hold this and
Chorus
hold this.
isn't gonna be able to hold them.
Not at all,
He
but
does.
it's still
No,
adorable.
he does. He has magical strength.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's
tiny,
true.
He just holds the very bottoms of them and looks very proud.
Chorus holds their
Fucking
arms out
squire.
like with their palms to the roof, and the Gizarm is
balanced.
just laid out horizontally,
Yeah, that makes
5
more
foot
sense.
either side.
Yes.
The tip
Yeah.
is touching the
He's
ground on
carrying-
each end.
Yeah, he's carrying it like a giant spear.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And yeah, I will turn around and attempt to lift the door, but probably just push it end over onto its face.
Pretty much, yeah.
So there's a thwomp on the ground as like all of the dust blows up into the room as the wind from the door hitting the ground kicks it all up.
Well, the way becomes open for you.
This is the way.
Thank you, Chorus.
Sir!
Going into the room,
Oh god.
you see an arrangement of alcoves similar to outside, but these ones seem to be in more regalia, if that makes sense. Yes, I
Fancy
see
fun.
the ping.
Making sure everybody else sees what I see.
There's a ping.
Do you see what I see?
Thank you, Miss Max. I'm so glad we agree. Fuck, I don't want to go in there.
Shields, swords, armor bearing Araden's symbol.
So these are like warrior tombs. Maybe.
Give me a religion check. You're asking
Yeah,
the question.
Quintus is shit hot at religion.
Fuck me.
That's pretty good for Quintus. I got an 18.
Soldiers buried with honor, you would think.
Hmm.
You don't specifically know
No.
the
Yeah.
funeral rites of Araden, but
Yep.
these
Some
absolutely...
form of military burial area.
Yes.
Wait, if these are soldiers buried with honor, wouldn't disturbing them be an evil act?
We're not disturbing them.
Not yet.
You're fucking getting ready to.
No, at the moment I'm more concerned about anyone coming around and stabbing us in the back if we make too much noise.
They don't
We
appear...
just. Hey, yep.
Alright. Well...
Does this
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
the way forward across the thing look as if it leads back into that main area, or does it look like it curves around somewhere else?
looks like it'll... The fire door? Like, down
I don't
here?
see any.
Yeah. That looks like it'll come back into the main area.
Okay. Quintus,
Yes.
is from what we can see, is it just like burial bits?
Pretty much.
Okay. Don't think we need to do anything here. Shall we press on?
Quintus sort of looks in the alcoves, looks back at you, and shrugs. Like, I guess. It's a little creepy.
Yeah, I prefer stealing from the living.
Stealing from the living. Like it's better.
It is.
Quintus looks at the door before he steps on it and considers. He's like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Anything interesting in there?
I don't know.
Warriors burial.
Did anyone figure out
area.
this box?
Nope. Don't really want to, though.
Do you want to have a look at it, Halcyon?
No, I'll look at the box.
Crafting or perception?
That's 26 on El Crafto.
This is the lever for the protocols.
Oh.
The lever itself, however, is missing.
Oh, thank God.
Could
I
you
able to-
reconstruct it?
Yeah.
Oh god, look, you look into the housing for this, it looks pretty intricate and complicated. You probably could, but it wouldn't
It's
be
a
a quick job.
lever.
I know.
Okay, fair enough.
But
It's
considering what it
someone-
has to
It's a-
do,
Crank with a keyed socket.
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's a torque screw with a security pin. Uncrackable.
No. Look, you could possibly make something or rig something up, but it wouldn't be quick.
No. All right.
And
Well-
also, you have a vague idea of what lies beyond that portcullis.
Yes.
There's two ways down this passage that I
Yes,
saw
but-
earlier.
As Lenore said to us, those ways may or may not involve arachnids.
How would you know unless you find out?
Lenore pipes up from her shoulder. Dearies, if we're going to continue at all, we've got to do it sometime.
What do we care about
Arachnids?
little spiders?
Oh,
We just fought a
big
horseless,
spiders.
flaming. How big?
She gestures. She holds up her wingspan, and then she like knocks me over the head, and I put a hand out. Then she knocks me over the head again. I put my other hand out, and then she flies to my right arm and like puts her wings out so that we both have our arms outstretched.
God,
That
that's
big.
adorable.
And probably that's still probably not that big.
I would like to point
big-
out. I would like to point out that I do in fact have the subclass Familiar Master.
Yeah.
Lenore has the subclass Bard Master.
Wow.
I like fold my arms and look at Lenore. I'm like, is this like when my brother says how big the fish he caught are?
No, this is like when your father asks who broke the vase.
Oh.
Well,
You don't want to hear the truth, Quintus. No one wants to hear the truth.
so continuing.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I shall rehide.
I mean- I could invisibility sphere us or something. We just don't want to. Okay. Fuck, that got vetoed fast.
The rogue's gonna rogue. Go on. Go on,
Give me
Halcyon.
this. This is what I'm here for.
Do your
I'm not
stealth.
talking about you. You can be way stealthier than the rest of us. I'm just talking about big old clanky Quintus and flat-footed me over here. Mrs. Blends with the shadows is probably fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dark. Right, door.
All right, you can go ahead. By the way, I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Don't we need chorus ahead for light? Is there
Yeah,
a burning torch?
he's on Quintus's shoulder again.
Right.
I don't like not being able to see Quintus' face. It makes me unhappy for some reason.
Oh God.
So he's there, but he's not.
Does this door have a label at all?
Yes. It is labeled as a reliquary.
Oh,
What's the point of having a 4th level signature spell that doesn't upcast or downcast? I guess.
Use it while it's good and then trade it out later.
I
Can't do
guess.
that.
is this door locked or trapped?
It is not locked or trapped.
Fantastic. I shall open the door.
Badoop. I'll open the other one for convenience.
Dum,
I'm gonna stay out here.
dum.
Two bronze-plated
absolutely.
iron doors, one to the north and the other to the south, allow access to the hallway that bisects the small hexagonal enclave. Floor-to-ceiling metal bars spaced a few inches apart from one another separate the walkway from the rest of the central chamber. Visible through the bars, dozens of spectacular funerary relics and precious objects line the walls. Urns, rings, lanterns, ornamental weapons and armor, and countless other treasures rest on bronze-plated shelves. The metal bars sport no obvious means of unhinging or otherwise opening them.
Do any of the items on the other side of the bars look to be disturbed or less ancient, as if minus dust?
Perception check.
I used to perceive.
Perceive the
Also-
things.
That's a 30.
Well, nothing looks like it's been really disturbed in here.
Like a kid in a candy store ogling over all of the cool things.
Like, lots of pretties, lots of shinies.
Yeah, do
We
they
should
look,
be glad that Lenore has not seen this yet.
do they look cool?
They do look cool.
Does Quintus wants them?
I don't know, does Quintus want them?
Do they look like cool weapons?
Not so much weapons, and the weapons you can see look mostly ornamental.
Ah, he's less interested.
Like pretty, but it's like gold blades
Ceremonial.
with
Yeah.
crystals inlaid into the blade. It looks very pretty, but you'll take something like that into battle, it's gonna bend.
Lenore!
What?
There are shinies in here, Lenore.
They are among some of the shiniest I've seen.
Do you know what happened the last time I went through bars like these?
Yes, there
5
were nasty...
minutes
there-
ago!
There were nasty things, non-shiny things. Slithery, horrible, nasty things.
She's looking at you and she's real fucking unimpressed.
Now, what I see on the other side of these bars are very shiny and very valuable.
Saw that, Marta.
And more likely than not to kill me. I was not hatched yesterday.
Do the
Halcyon.
bars lift?
The bars do not lift.
Do they even lift?
Shut
Do you
up.
lift, bro?
Lift.
I guess I don't see any mechanism to sort of have these bars shift at all, do I?
Quintus,
Yes.
did you... So, lifting the bars?
Well, that's how I would find out if they lift or not, yeah. Would you like an athletics check?
I would like a check from you.
Okay, what kind of check would you like from me?
It's probably safe.
I do need a fortitude save from you.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Can I step out of here?
I didn't do
Please.
very well, but someone bought me a thing, and I'm gonna use it.
You gonna use the thing? Alright.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
Yeah. Oh.
Hooray!
Well, that was
Oh no!
It's literally
You can only do one worse there,
result.
and you did.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh well. So be it. I have critically failed with a 15. Matt?
Critically failed with 15.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you will take 25 damage.
Oh.
As you touch the bar, Halcyon, you'll see it. A bronze plate on either side of the room kind of flares to life, and you kind of see the light distort across them as if waves of something are coming out. And you see it kind of, the waves just hit Quintus and immediately start pulling him into the bars. And with that, I will leave it for the evening.
That's a cliffhanger.
Brilliant. But, yeah, alright. Fair cop. Very good. Very good.
I wanted to leave it on a positive note.
What, Quintus
Positive.
getting injured?
This is one of my favorite traps in this dungeon, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Why did we trigger it?
Greetrap.
So
You're
it was
welcome.
such obvious bait. Like this is me on 4chan level bait.
Because we have one person that has no respect for the gods, and Quintus just likes trying to see if he's strong or not.
I was just curious to see if the bar's lifted.
More or less.
I mean, we were here.
And I was confident that there were no traps.
Was that damage in any type of form so that I can understand what type of pain I experienced? Was it like
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning? Oh, okay.
As
you
if-
just got,
right.
you just got yanked into the bars.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. And
There's
no,
gonna be-
every
gonna-
round it's gonna do the same thing.
we're gonna completely. Oh really?
Yeah, these are like magnets or something. And I'm
I
getting
can
crushed
grant-
to death again.
I can grant someone, if you can give me the name of the effect, I can grant you immunity to a specific magical effect.
Ooh, well,
I have the spell immunity spell. I can grant, as long as I know the name or the nature of the effect, I can grant. It's like the most odd thing in the world,
Mm-hmm.
but I do have it.
If you can speak its name, you can
If you can
stop it.
speak its
Okay,
name, I
yep.
can give you. Yeah. The
That's
idea
cool.
was if somebody's just hurling like fireballs at us, I can
Yep.
just give
fire.
immunity to fireball. No, I can't even do immunity to fire.
I would
you
have,
have
it would just be
fireballs
it would just be
specifically.
literally fireballs.
Wow.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's super specific. I figured I
That
should
is
take it because
super
it seemed
specific.
interesting. Yeah, but I'd like to find something that's like niche and then figure out a way to use it in an interesting way, like
Yeah.
gaseous form.
Well,
Yeah,
Gaseous
yeah, that
form
was
is kinda
very
handy,
cool.
though. It does give you a 10-foot flying speed, which is still pretty cool.
Yeah, but Nick took fly, so I didn't want to do that. I just figured if we ever need to get somewhere that's like a crack or something.
Huh.
What did I take? I uptraded one. I have Dimension Door, Gaseous Form, and Spell Immunity because I uptraded one of my 3s.
I mean, it practically makes you immune to me.
Because
Aww.
no precision damage?
Yeah, resistance 8
Aw.
and immunity to precision damage.
Sam, I'll never be immune to you. Don't say things like that.
I'm just saying
Okay.
in case we fight any rogues.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
sign up from this
Yeah,
stream,
you do
people.
that.
And I'll
Yep.
be right back.
Do you want to mute us? Do you want to mute yourself this time?
Uh,
Time mute
Just
us.
ignore us.
We'll behave. I'll behave. I
You'll
can't speak
behave?
for anyone else.
No. Mute us.
so TeamSpeak.
Yeah, just press the button in the top left. The big mute speaker / headphones.
Sound muted.
All right, I think that worked. All right. So they can probably still hear me, but that's fine. They can hear everything I'm about to say. Well, first things first, thank you VG Virus and Eve of Yesterday for the raid. As always, I deeply appreciate it. The extra views are fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and thank you for trusting me with your community. But otherwise, our heroes seem to be getting through the catacombs. They haven't made much leeway yet, but they already seem to be coming into some of the horrors and disasters that await them here. Trust me, there are more horrors awaiting them further down. They haven't even reached the 2nd or the 3rd level of this place. This dungeon is massive and sprawling, and quite honestly, it's one of the best designed dungeons I've seen in a while. But I am biased towards Paizo, I will say that. That said, if you want to see more, the VOD for this will be coming back up on YouTube, so if you want to catch up on anything you missed, or if you're not watching this live, because I know a lot of people actually watch this after it's aired, but I will have the VOD up on YouTube. I'll post the social link again. Otherwise, we will be back here next week presenting more Agents of Edgewatch for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing. Until then, you can always check me out on Twitter as well. But until then, have a good week, live a good life, and remember, we are the storytellers.